Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned in to a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents show. Now, Breeze is out this week, but we got a special treat for you if you don't like to be trick-or-treated. I'm sorry, I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I don't know what the fuck was gonna go on. Two guests in the building, man. Bobby Brown Jr. in the building, man. What up?
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Let's play cousins, play aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces, and play baddies. What's up, Sean?
All right, now.
Shut your mouth and say somebody, man. And then back again for week 7, 8, 9, 10. How long you been a guest?
I don't know. I lost count.
We gonna need to talk. Neesy is in the building.
I'm back.
Lord have mercy. I know the cousins I know she tired of wasting gas going over there. Now they gonna say some shit or not. How y'all doing, man?
Feeling good.
Good to see everybody.
Good to see you, Jerry.
Good to see you, Bobby.
Good to see you, Jerry.
Bobby,
I just saw you a week ago.
On your show?
Yeah.
Where you kind of shitted on my story.
I didn't.
Not him personally. He didn't personally shit on my story.
I would never do that to you, brother. You matter.
But, and you do too. Bobby, you've been all around the world.
Well, go ahead.
You've been all around the globe, nigga.
Oh, wow. Talk about it.
You been on your shit, man.
Yeah. I took my first cross-country trips. It felt fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
My first time on a plane, first time seeing mountains and shit. It was crazy, man.
Neesy, can I tell you how bad this nigga is? Like, how bad of a motherfucker he is, networking, people person,
What?
good all around dude. There is a wait list to get on some stages, like to do some comedy stages. 5 years, 4 years out. 5 year, nigga, I'm year 1 into a 4-year wait, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to get on the stage. I'm 1 year into a 4-year wait. I got 3 more years to wait just to get on this stage. Bobby took his ass to LA and made shit happen.
Oh my God. You give me too much credit, Jerry.
I'm just saying.
You give me too much credit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got to do Chocolate Sunday's First Impressions is the show that Jerry's talking about at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I don't know. I think that everyone knows about it, but then there's plenty of people who don't know because I guess it's because I'm a comedian. It's like the biggest thing in the world to me.
Right.
But it's like one of the longest running black comedy shows that matters in the freaking business. It was a lot of fun, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, and it is a long ass wait list. It's plenty, but now I got to get on the wait list to go back to do my second graduation spot because I passed the first one. So hopefully, I'll probably another 4 years. Who knows? You're
gonna be back before I even get the chance to go one time like that. Neesy, how you doing, dog? How was your weekend? What did you do? What you got into?
Man, I slept.
You slept?
I slept good too.
You slept heavy. You slept like...
I don't know if I'm not sleeping well throughout the night, but Sunday I got home. I was supposed to go to work. I slept.
You called off? Or you had a no call, no show?
I showed up and she was like, your energy's off. You can go home. Okay, say less.
Oh,
You didn't see that as like a bad thing? Or?
that's a good boss.
Yeah.
No.
Somebody took my energy off. I'm like, what the fuck you mean my energy off? Hold on, watch.
No, because
watch.
so she's the kind of she's a Virgo too.
Okay.
So I don't know. For me, I can pick up on people's energy.
Sure.
And so when I came in, I guess she just picked up on that I was not normal Neesy. Like I wasn't
happy go lucky.
Right.
He was bringing everybody else down.
Right.
They were like, we gotta get this side out the office.
You need to go home because you ain't.
She ain't selling shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I slept. I went home. I snatched my wig off. I snatched it off.
Did you sleep in the wig cap?
Like you was fighting yourself? Like you was in a fight with yourself?
Exactly. No, I don't even put the wig cap on because that's a bit much. I already be hot. We live in Florida.
That's true.
And I took me a nap. I slept until 7 o'clock when it started thundering.
Ooh. It was raining heavy one of these days.
It was Sunday.
It was Sunday because my dog, when my wife's not here, I let my dog sleep in the room, not in the bed, But like I let him be in the room. Yeah, I let him be in the room. But I fell asleep, and it must have been
protection. So Veronica be protecting you in the room. What you saying?
Well, no, because like she'll let him sleep in his room, like downstairs, and like I'd be like, oh man, I wouldn't want to be in there all. If I was a dog, I want to be able to see people. Yeah. Because all he gonna do is just look at you and then lay down.
Yeah. Every time I come over here, Jerry never let me see his dog. I ask him, that's the first, where your puppy at? And he never let me see.
I thought you was just asking for like clarification, like y'all still got a puppy? Where your puppy at? Like, oh, he in his room.
No, I like him. I want to see him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he gotta get the bath. No, next time you come, I'm gonna break him out.
All right.
Next time you come, but the thunder, I guess it was crazy. It was like really loud and bad. I woke up. This nigga was looking at me like nigga, you don't hear that shit? And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? So I went downstairs, and normally he's like in my ass, like he's right behind me.
What?
Pause. But he didn't come. I was like, what the hell is wrong with him? So Veronica had made it home by that time, and she was downstairs cooking or something. And she was like, where your dog? I was like, something must be wrong with him. So I had to go upstairs and literally pick his big ass up and carry him downstairs like a fucking toddler.
Yeah.
Because he was scared of the thunder.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I see. So it was crazy.
It woke me up out my sleep because I promise you, I had hit REM like I was asleep.
You hear what?
REM.
Oh, that's the good sleep.
Yeah, that's when you start dreaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I hit REM. Throughout the night. You hear REM every night?
You're drinking too much. That's what it is.
You think so?
No, smoking stops you from like getting real deep sleep. So I never get real. I sleep for probably like 3 hours and I'm up again, and like, I'll be up for like an hour and then go back if I need to.
I do that though, but I hit REM every time.
No, oh, you ain't gotta flex on me. Like, I sleep harder than you, nigga.
I be sleeping hard as fuck. I'm rimming on these niggas.
Right.
Hey, yo, whoa. Rimming on these what? Jerry, that's crazy.
No, Sue, I'm sorry.
Jerry, that's crazy.
I would just shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
But I don't sleep through the night. I really don't. Mm-mm. But when I do go to sleep, I dream every time.
Yeah. I don't like to dream. If that makes sense.
What?
Like, cause you ever been in one of them dreams, you're like, nigga, let me, like, come on, get us out of, like, nigga, fight back, do something.
That's
wake
a nightmare. That's not a dream.
Yeah.
That's not a dream. That's the opposite.
But sometimes your dreams, you be like, if they be feeling like too real, and I don't like that shit. I don't play with my subconscious and my consciousness. Like, let me be conscious and live this shit. Don't let me be.
Do y'all subscribe to the thought that your subconscious is what you want to happen in life, or your deepest desires type thing?
No, Freud. I do not.
I think your subconscious is the things that you do like think about happening all the time. So like whether it is something that you want to aspire to do or your dream life, or it's something that's going on in your life currently that you done kind of you think about it all day, but when you go to sleep, it's still in your subconscious, so it seeps in through your dreams.
So what about women who were waking up like, who the fuck is Linda? Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
I dreamed about a bitch named Linda. Like, what Linda got to do with me? You was talking to her. Oh, what that mean?
Those be them dreams.
Because you done had one of them.
Yeah, I had
you
one.
You done jumped up on your boyfriend. So who the fuck is Keisha? And why was the bitch texting you? Like, man, I don't even know no Keisha for real.
Right.
Bobby, man, you just got back from, if I'm not mistaken, you just got back from Vegas.
Yeah, I was in Vegas, man.
Bobby flexing on our po asses.
I'm really not, because I'm one of the po asses. I don't know if you saw. There's this new app called Be Real, right, where you get a timer and it takes a picture of what you're doing, and then you see everybody else. Today, my Be Real was me, and I got a timer when I was about to eat some cereal. But the cereal was Apple Bits. I'm back in my great value era, nigga. I am bankrupt from Vegas.
I ain't never heard of Be Real. That's another question. But second one, hold that one to the side because I got questions about that. You went to Vegas. What did you go for?
So I went for a podcast network convention. You know what I mean? So it was a bunch of podcasters, a bunch of people in the industry, a bunch of tech people, iHeart, Spotify representatives.
Nice.
And they were doing like a bunch of lectures and stuff. So you get to go to those lectures and panels and learn about, different companies and, you got a podcast, you know the game. And then at night they had like parties for us to go to, so just mingling and talking to people, man. And it was dope as fuck. Like, it made me feel like I wasn't alone in podcasting anymore. You know what I mean? I know you're here, yeah, but I just showed you my actual numbers, some shit.
Right.
Like, I don't know anything that I'm doing. I'm not doing it the right way, clearly.
Right.
So that's what I went to Vegas for, to, you know, try to mingle and figure things out, and also have some fun. It was part of a vacation, but even when I'm working, I'm doing. I mean, even when I'm vacation, I'm doing some type of work or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. But it was dope, man. People showed love. Vegas was fun. Bro, it was so dry there, man. It sucks.
What, like hot?
Bro, like there's like you know how Florida is humid, and Vegas, the atmosphere takes the water out your body, nigga. My lips were so chapped.
Oh,
nigga,
shit.
Bruh, every time I'm a comedian. I'm at this convention trying to make people laugh and joke.
Right.
Every time I'm smiling, my lips are bleeding, bro.
Shit.
Like cracking, and it was so terrible, bro.
That's bad.
That was one of the only downfalls.
Did you partake in any taxi cab confessions, or did you go to the?
What does that mean?
Did you go to the dollhouse, or did you go to any brothels?
No, I lost all my money the first day. So I
What were you doing? You gambled? Did you go out there and gamble?
I did a little bit of gambling
and lost all your money.
I didn't. Well, I lost a little bit of money again. I lost more money on the checking into the hotel. Nigga. First of all, getting into Vegas was more expensive than anything I ever. That was the more I spent about $600 to get into Vegas,
Shit.
nigga.
Jesus.
I picked up shifts at the restaurant to save money to go. I get to the hotel to check in. It's a 4-day convention. I was going to stay for 5 days. I was going to stay for the whole day. And the lady says, all right, Mr. Brown, we have you. I'm at the front desk checking in. And then she goes, oh, I'm sorry, sir. And I was like, uh-oh. No, don't. I looked around.
Not in front of all these people.
Right.
I immediately looked around to see if there was any fine girls around me. Because that lady wasn't trying to be quiet or nothing. She was like, it looks like we only have this partially paid for. It's just the first night. And I was like, what do you mean the first night? I gave you my credit card information. Y'all could have took the whole thing. You had a month. So she was like, I'm sorry, unfortunately it's going to be this much if you want to stay the whole thing. And I was like, God dang it.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I literally had to pay about probably $550 of the $600 I brought to get the hotel so I could stay for the actual convention.
Dang.
And then I was just in Vegas for the rest of the 5 days. Supposed to be 4 days with like $40. Then I missed the damn plane home, so I had to stay for another 2 nights.
You was stuck in it.
Yeah. The parties got me drunk, man. They had an open bar.
Okay.
And
I was
shit.
gonna say,
I lost all the money. The appetizers was like the real steak.
Okay.
My meals was the open free things that they had.
Okay.
I was there fucking it up.
Okay. That was my question. Like, how the fuck did you eat?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't go to no brothels, none of that. I didn't eat none of that stuff. But I ate the free appetizers they had and met some nice people who took care of me.
Nice.
Yeah, I told you about it. You ain't want to join the damn Facebook group. Listen, I invited Jerry to this thing on Facebook. He talking about Facebook. I ain't gonna join this Facebook. And I was like, all right, well, say less.
First of all, that sounds like a trip from hell.
It was a lot of fun, man. I'm telling you, you would have enjoyed it. Nigga, Stephen A. Smith pulled up.
Oh, yeah?
He did a speech. You know, it was dope.
Yeah, I think I saw that on your snap. I think I did see that. So that's. Have you ever been to Vegas, Neesy?
No.
No, I mean, me neither. We were talking about going.
Why you said it like that? You said it like you were trying to convince people.
No, me neither. No, I never been to Vegas.
Okay.
I haven't been. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the Devil's Playground. That's what they call Vegas, the Devil's Playground.
Nah, I want to go. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to go?
Vegas is the Devil's Playground.
That's what they call it. I know. I do. Me and my wife, we're gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna be this year. Because we got a couple of trips planned. It might be next year sometime, but we want to go, but like go to the desert too. So like not just the gambling,
right?
Because I don't.
It's all desert. There's no grass. There isn't grass. That was one of the weirdest things, bro. There was no grass nowhere.
Did you see like tumbleweed? Like was it that kind of Vegas?
I didn't know. I didn't see tumbleweeds. That's some cartoon shit. Do they exist in real life?
I think so.
Yes, they do in Texas though. I don't know if they have them in Vegas. No, well, they might.
They might desert.
Yeah, I know Arizona has them too.
Oh well, that's close.
Yeah, so they should. Yeah, that is close.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. You know my geography. Yeah, all fucked up.
They close. They might have it too.
Yeah. Man, I just want to give a shout out real quick to my ace Boone Coon, my line brother. My ace this past weekend, well, last week technically, he got married to his beautiful wife. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Battle, man.
All right.
We was down there. I was down south in Deerfield area, celebrating love and matrimony as they joined. The two became one, and as he took her hand and said, "I do and I will," the will became the thing. No, so it was good, man. I got down there last Wednesday, and I got back Saturday. I did not know that it was spring break.
Yeah, me either.
I did not know that. So like me and my line brother Lyndon, we drove down, and the wedding was on a Thursday, which is early for a wedding. So Friday, Saturday, we chilling.
Right.
So we on Friday, we was like, well, shit, let's just go to South Beach. Let's go to Wet Willie's. Let's go, grab something to drink. Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you.
Let's do it again. Let the Lord take you.
Listen.
But let's go to South Beach. We ain't too far away from it. Like it's like 5 miles from here.
Right.
5 miles was an hour and a half drive.
Wow.
I said, oh fuck that. No, nigga. So we didn't go to South Beach. We didn't go to South Beach. I was like, that's ridiculous.
Probably was a good idea not to go.
Yeah, that's my question. Like, how old is too old to celebrate spring break? Like, are you taking a spring break trip at your big ass age? No.
My little cousin posted this on Instagram. She's 22 maybe, and she was like, "I don't understand why y'all 26-year-olds talking about spring break." So I'm assuming once you finish college, you're not supposed to be spring breaking no more.
Oh, is that what they say?
According to the way she worded that post, it was like, you're a little too old to be doing spring break.
If I took my ass down to spring break, I would feel weird. Like if I was on South Beach with all them college kids, college age kids,
that's why I say it's probably.
But I mean, like, so are you considering spring break going to do the things that spring breakers do, like Miami and all that shit? The spring break isn't just it's just the week that you don't got school. It's not like niggas just chose spring break. Like it's not like niggas say, I'm gonna go take a spring break. Right. They make you. Right. They say, don't bring your ass to the class.
Don't bring your ass here.
The teacher said, we not gonna be here over these days.
But you could have. Somebody could say that Bobby technically just took a spring break. You went to Vegas during the spring, took a break.
First of all, nigga. I told you there was no grass. They don't got spring in Vegas. It was cold. It was literally yes. It was cold. The wind was blowing crazy.
Oh shit.
Yes. But I mean, I don't know. I dropped out, so I haven't even had a spring break ever since I got like a real job. People be like, it's spring break. I be like, oh,
you didn't make it to the spring semester?
What?
You didn't make it to the spring semester, nigga?
Nigga, this was 4 years ago. You late, Jerry. You is late.
I thought you at least made it past the fall into the spring semester. Your ass like, you know what? Here it is in November. I got some news for y'all boys.
It's not a spring. I don't know. I feel like once you out of school, it's not really spring break anymore. It's vacation.
Vacation, yeah.
So
yeah, I would agree with that. We're taking we're going to Mexico here soon.
They taking niggas in Mexico. Y'all finna go to Mexico?
Listen, don't scare me because I already tried.
Nigga, that's the news should have scared you. You talking about don't scare me. You didn't.
Just stay on the resort. Just don't.
Yeah, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do.
I don't know. They human trafficking and killing people about some drug trafficking.
So, and you know what I saw that made me like comfortable? One, Steve Harvey had talked about it on his radio show, and that kind of helped me. But then two, I saw this guy on Facebook. Well, I saw two things. One person on Facebook was like, y'all will be stupid not to travel to Mexico because of what happened in that one area. There's like, Mexico is a big ass country.
It really is.
And there's like, that's like somebody saying, oh, I'm not coming to the United States because they killing niggas in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that makes
Why he had to use Jacksonville though?
I think because the nigga was from here. I think because he was from Jacksonville. But then somebody else said, if I can find it. Okay. He said, I'm not scared to go to Mexico because I'll be at a resort, not Martin Luther King Rodriguez Boulevard.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
Funny. That's funny.
So I think that we'll be safe.
They could have gave him a whole nother name.
Right.
Martin Luther King Rodriguez, nigga.
Right. But no, my cousin said the same thing. She said, well, y'all, this ain't stopping me from going to Mexico because I'm gonna be on the resort. Like, you just have to. That's with any country. You can't just go to the country and think you finna travel and do all this stuff on your own.
Yeah, hell no.
They kind of tell you, no, you need to stay at the resort. Like, you know where you can and can't go.
Yeah, or stay in this touristy area.
Right. Don't be trying to go tour the slums. You gonna get robbed.
And even like, because we've been to Cancun before. So we're going to another city that's very close to Cancun. but it's not Cancun.
Right.
But even in Cancun, they were like, do not take Uber. Like, we don't have Uber here. Do not take Uber. But you see niggas like, oh, I'm getting on the Uber. I got the Ubers are cheaper than the taxis. And they're like, do not take the Uber. Like, the taxis are paid by the city of Cancun, like through the tip.
Okay.
Uber driver could be somebody from any and everywhere driving the Uber, and now you in somebody's car. Yeah, now your ass kidnapped. So there's one dude and his kids is like, he's like, look, we're gonna the Uber is so much cheaper, bro. The taxis they're expensive. And that granted, I'm sure the Uber driver picked him up and took him to where he needed to be, but it takes one time for you to get in. We went in the back of the taxi, and the taxi, they all like on microphones, like talking to each other, like, oh, we were going to the highest Z for da-da-da-da-da. And then this dude, he was like, those...
the taxi to the police. they talking to each other like the cops.
Because like if you're leaving the resort and like you need a taxi, the resort will like, hey, we need a taxi, we have two, da-da-da-da. So they're like, hey, can you open the gate to the Hyatt Ziva? So like, we don't know Spanish, but we know Hyatt Ziva. That's what we stand. And I don't know, I passed enough Spanish just to know simple shit. All I heard him say was dos and negros. And I was like, that means two blacks. So I set the fuck up. I was like, what the fuck going on here? But we got that safe, as you can see over here.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine being in an Uber and this motherfucker's screen ain't working and he looking at his cell phone for directions. Shit.
Taking 6.
So I've never been overseas before, but that's where I want to do something overseas. I'm still planning it. You know, I'll figure out where I want to go. I went to Vegas by myself, so I got to go overseas.
You went by yourself?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Solo trip.
Solo trip. And you know what? I think that people think that is more expensive than what it is to go overseas.
They really do.
Yeah.
And it's really not, that expensive,
crazy.
Especially once you convert the currency.
Yeah. Well, now, because you go to some of them tourist areas, you can convert all you want to. They still jack them prices up.
Because they know y'all tourists.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they know how to listen. When we went to the Bahamas, it was kind of like, don't try to buy nothing right up in here because they gonna charge you out the Bahamas because they know you paying in American dollars. You gotta kind of get deeper into the island before you start trying to buy stuff.
Yeah, but then you take your ass too far in the Bahamas and your ass be someplace where a little Duval guy hit at, and then you be in some shit. No can do. So man, don't stop your travels to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico, and if y'all don't hear from me, my cell phone number is my cell phone number is linked below. Call me now. Hey, so a lot of stuff been happening in the world. They asked me, they was like, y'all gonna do an Oscars recap? My guy Rod asked me, and I was like, I don't know, but maybe we should. So I didn't watch the Oscars. I ain't give enough to care to fuck to. All I know is that Angela Bassett did not do the thing.
Yep,
she did not do the thing at the Oscars. She lost for Black Panther 2, and Twitter was in a frenzy.
Everywhere was in a frenzy.
Everyone. Now, do you think that Angela Bassett should have won the Oscar for her role in Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
She should have won an Oscar for her role as Tina Turner.
Yeah, she was nominated for that one.
She should have won her Oscar for her role. What was it? Did she Rosa or Coretta? Which one?
That was like a made for TV movie.
Both of those, like, come on, like
TV movie. Yeah.
She's done enough to win an Oscar. I think they're robbing her of it. But somebody did make, like, in my opinion, a valid point. The women, if you look at the black women who won Oscars, the roles that they have played are not roles of like power. Like she was a queen in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Everybody else who had won Oscars for their roles, they were the maid, they were the slave, they were the wife getting treated wrong. Wow. Yeah, like it was never.
I didn't know that. Black
Halle Berry in Monster Ball, she was the homeless lady getting fucked by Billy Bob Thornton.
It wasn't enough black trauma.
Right. Yeah, that's
exactly.
What I didn't think about that.
And I was like, wow, that was something I didn't think about either. Like, of course, why would they give her that? Her role was too powerful.
Well, I will say that's a great point. I'm finna sound like a dick with the shit I'm finna say, but I didn't think that her role was Oscar worthy in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
I ain't seen it.
You ain't see it?
I ain't seen it.
Okay. Did you see Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
I fell asleep after 27 minutes.
Okay.
Yikes.
It wasn't that good of a movie. We gonna be honest and call it spade a spade. I watched Black Panther the first one like 3-4 times.
I think Chadwick sold me on the first one.
The first one?
Because of who he's just.
I was sold on the first one because of like the actors in it, you know, and
Chad with Michael B. Jordan and all that good stuff. Yeah. So you fell asleep 27 minutes into the second one. I was in a movie theater watching the second one, and I was like, okay,
unimpressed.
And like, here's the thing with me: every time I've called an Oscar for somebody,
watching in the movie theater. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We were in New York.
I watched it on the plane to LA.
Oh, you fell asleep on the plane?
Well, yes.
Man,
that was the movie I put on the plane to LA.
Man, you good. I can't sleep on the plane. I'll be up like a motherfucker. I'll be up with the pilot. Shit,
somebody gotta be up. What's going on?
Shit, somebody gotta be up.
Like I could do something if anything.
Right. I'll be breaking in my seat. Slow this motherfucker down. But no, I watched it in New York, but like, what the fuck I was saying? What was I saying?
You watched it in the theater and you weren't really.
You didn't think her role was
wasn't. And I've called an Oscar because I only watch the Oscars when black people are nominated, and I've called it every single time for a black person to win. Okay. So when I saw Monique when she won for Precious, I saw Precious. I said, "Oh, she gonna win a fucking Oscar."
Yeah.
Viola Davis in Fences, I said she gonna win the Oscar.
I want to win an Oscar. I need to say that shit when I start getting it.
Denzel Washington, Training Day. Who else just recently won? I called it for somebody recently, but everybody I saw, like, I'm like, that's Oscar performance right there.
Right.
When I saw Angela Bassett's, I was like, okay,
Wakanda Forever. That's
I was like, this cool or whatever.
Yeah.
But it ain't Oscar.
I can get that.
Hey, what you doing now, bro? Nah, I'm playing.
But I don't know. People are upset about that. I think yes, you got to cheer for everybody black. That's true.
You think so? You think we got to root for everybody black?
Not everybody.
Okay.
But I think that it sounds
That's
good.
what you just said.
What?
So you said it sounds good?
It sounds good. It sounds good to say that. But some niggas, I be like,
right.
You can't root for niggas.
Like, why are you still here?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so that's the question. Are you supposed to, like, does that shit just sound good? Or are we really root for, like, I root for Quinta Brunson and all the black folks on Abbott. I rooted for Issa. I root for Angela Bassett. I knew that she wasn't going to win the Oscar, but I was still rooting for her.
But I think we all knew she wasn't going to win the Oscar. Like, whether it was for this role or not, she just does not.
I think that if you talk about a snub, she got snubbed when she didn't win for Tina Turner. What stuff got to do with it? That's a snub. That was an easy win.
It really was.
This Wakanda Forever shit. Now y'all got to go see Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's a good fucking movie.
It was really good. It really was really good.
You gotta go see it.
I was going to sleep when my boyfriend turned it on, and I woke right up and watched the whole movie. It really was.
I haven't seen it just yet, but I will.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once. So I would say, do you root for everybody black, Bobby?
No. I hope some of you niggas fail. No, I'm playing. In fact, I'm actively rooting for niggas I'm trying to get niggas down myself. I'm trying.
No.
So you don't fuck with your niggas, Bobby?
I fuck with niggas.
You just don't want them to win.
Some niggas you don't fuck with though. Some niggas
that's true.
And some niggas who are winning, but you know.
Yeah.
Everybody can't win at the same time.
That's true.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole game. You know, some niggas, if you want to win, you got to make sure they're not winning as much.
Yeah, but do you play a part in them not winning? Like, are you a gatekeeper sometimes? Like, okay, No. That's the thing. I let everybody rock. Okay,
I'ma just hate from a distance. I'ma just do it.
What kind of hating do you do from a distance?
Lord, please, let this nigga trip and scab a knee.
Not trip and scab a knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if they
something to put around monitoring.
If they up though, that could help you. If I won tomorrow,
yeah,
boom, I know who I'm calling.
But we not ops.
That's you just a bunch of ops.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not hating on people I'm rocking with.
Gotcha.
You know. But I said once again, some niggas you can root for. Some niggas you just got to be like, that nigga's competition. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
But I will clip this and put it on TikTok, and they gonna eat your ass up.
What?
Because of that. But I think that sometimes it's truth.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I can't root for. I can't root for your small black business if your business ain't shit. Your customer service ain't shit. Your product ain't shit. You charging the arm and the leg with some bullshit. Exactly. Like, I can't root for you to win. I want you to. Yeah. But I can't really. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna push you up in front of everybody's face when you ain't.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like, come on, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, some shit.
Come on now. Now you on my side. Now you on.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just know how people take shit and run with it because the narrative is you're supposed to root for everybody black. But the truth is,
I hope they do.
The truth is you can't.
Right.
You can't. You'll be a fool too. Not saying that I wasn't rooting for Angela Bassett. I just knew.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't crazy? Seen the movie, so I can't.
Yeah.
I think as we see in the world today, even like now, bro, hate will travel faster than love anyway.
Yep.
I think hate is maybe might be a little bit of a more powerful motivator than love
for sure
as well. You know what I mean? When you know a nigga hates you and you see him in your space, you be like, oh, I gotta go stunt and do my shit on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I could be hating a nigga and that's helping him. You welcome.
Yep, that's facts. That's facts. So let that hate be your motivation. Now I did know that Ruth E. Carter. When I saw her name for best costume design, I was like, she gotta, because she's a beast. She's a black woman. She won for Wakanda Forever for best costume design. I think she won before for Wakanda Forever for best costume design. She's the only black woman to win the Oscar twice in the same category.
Do you like see these names on the credits, or you just know these people? Because how do you figure this out? That should be moving too fast for me.
I know Ruth E. Carter because she did the movie with Dolomite Is My Name. She did Spike Lee's joints back in the day. So she's been.
So
in the
you
game
pay
for a
attention
minute.
to costume designer names when they pop up on the screen and stuff like that, or
no,
you just knew?
she popped up somewhere when Dolomite Is My Name came out. They was like, oh, Ruth E. Carter did the costumes for this movie, and I was like, oh, well, who the fuck is Ruth E. Carter? That y'all keep bringing her back up.
That's how I found her.
Yeah,
something popped up, and it was like, okay, well, let me research this lady a little bit, because I started digging.
All right, true.
People.
Well, we got somebody. Somebody's trying to get through. Hold on. What the hell going on here? Hello?
Yeah.
Breeze.
What the fuck going on, boy?
Where you at? We went live shit. We on the air?
You Jay, you on the air?
We recorded. You on the show right now. Where you at? We've been looking for you.
They didn't even look. I told you I was going to so-and-so bachelor party.
So you out of town. You out the state.
Why would you? Why the fuck would you put me on the show?
Why would you call me on a Thursday? I'm out here double cheeked up on a Thursday. You calling?
Oh, what time is it up?
It is 10:27. You got Neesy in the building. You got Bobby Brown Jr. here. Say hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Breeze.
Oh, Bobby, what's up?
What's up, Breeze? What's up, man?
Ain't shit. Hey, I'm just in Dallas, man. We finna go to the club.
Sound like it.
He finna turn the fuck up. That's what it sounds like.
Hey, Neesy there again?
Neesy right here, yeah.
Yeah, I'm back again.
Hey, I'm finna get Neesy a nickname, bro. Fuck that.
What's gonna be the nickname?
Neesy is the nickname.
The fairy pod parent.
The fairy pod parent.
Parent.
Yeah,
nigga.
she's doing it.
What I said?
The parent.
Parent.
Fairy pod parent.
The fairy pod.
Fairy pod parent. Y'all fucking.
Oh, the fairy pod parent.
Breeze, you don't get it with tongue twister. They ain't here buckling.
Say that shit 4 times.
They ain't here buckling.
Hey, y'all wanna know the crazy shit is? I was calling Jared to make sure he ain't fired me for it. I'm like, what the fuck? Let me call it. Like,
I haven't talked to him.
Yeah. Damn, Jared, I ain't know you gonna put me on L. What's up, cousin?
Cause it's 10:28 my time, so nigga, obviously, we well into the show at this point.
Hey, you did good. Hey, you did good bringing goddamn Bobby on.
Well, thank you, Breeze.
Breeze, I appreciate you, man. I love you, dog.
Let me tell you something about me, dog.
Have you been drinking? That's the first question.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
8 o'clock in the goddamn morning, bro. Hey, I like Bobby because Bobby is Bobby. He's Bobby on the Dignified Delinquents. This nigga's Bobby on Sundays. This nigga's Bobby on Easter.
Oh man,
like, he's authentic.
I appreciate that. Rare. I love you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
Even though this motherfucker didn't invite me to his show yet. I fucked with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Neesy go Neesy.
Neesy gon' Neesy.
Period.
Very odd mother.
Fairly.
He didn't change
Yeah,
it.
he done changed
it. Fairy pod parent was the first thing he said.
Pod mother.
Fairy pod.
Now that one is good.
I got that one.
That's
folks.
easy.
I like that one.
Very pod mother.
And what is Jerry gonna do?
Jerry. The standard is the standard.
Oh, you better shut your mouth and ask somebody. All right, Breeze, man, get your drunk ass out of here, sir, and go look at some titties.
Hey, Dignified Delinquents forever, man. We love y'all, man. Appreciate everything.
Are y'all going to a strip club?
Yeah, it's a bring your own bottle to the strip club, bro.
Kind of shit, y'all in. You can watch out for the first 48 cameras. Right. Your ass gonna be in some bullshit.
That shit called HTC. Bring your own bottle to the club.
HTC.
HTC, bro. I got 2 bottles of rum. I'm finna be in this bitch looking like me.
Well, send us pictures and video, and we gonna look out for them.
Say last.
All right, Breeze.
All right, my fault. I didn't mean to interrupt the show, bro. My fault.
Oh shit, you good?
Like, yo.
That happens sometimes, yo.
This man, that's wild.
That don't sound safe.
That don't sound safe at all. Bring your own bottle to the club.
Nigga, like that should be part of the club.
Right. Ain't that why we go, right?
You better bring all the strippers next. Bring the strippers to the club. All we got is a stage.
Right.
We got a stage and some music. Everything else you supply yourself.
Exactly.
If you want to rent this space out, you can have it.
That's crazy.
Now, we was talking about the Oscar weekend, so y'all know they do this post-Oscar Vanity Fair party, and people were mad at Sierra, which don't make no fucking sense to me, because of her outfit. I guess Sierra was bearing it all. Did y'all see those pictures?
Yeah, she had the goodies out.
She had my goodies, not my goodies.
Yeah, left that lame ass Russ nigga at home. Anybody see him?
He was there.
He was there.
He
I
was
wasn't looking at him. I was looking
There
at
are
the
actually
goodies.
pictures of them
Together.
standing next to each other.
I didn't see that
with her
nigga
in that
not one
outfit.
picture. I was so focused on
What the fuck did Russell do to you?
Sierra's just that bad, bro.
Yeah.
She's that fine.
So are you mad at a married woman for dressing provocative like that?
Am I mad?
Yeah.
No.
Niecy?
I don't give a
No.
I personally feel like if you and your partner here,
Yeah.
it don't matter what you got on.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I mean, I agree 1,000%. Like I'm pretty sure he saw her get in the car with that outfit on and then say, whoa, hey,
Right.
what you got on? So he was cool with it.
Yeah.
He had to be cool with it.
I mean, this is the same Sierra who was a sex symbol in R&B, and she was dressed way before. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you marry that Sierra, she's always going to be that.
Yeah. I think so. They also said Sierra had both genitalias when we was growing up. I don't know if y'all remember that.
That was like the first viral rumor.
Right.
And didn't nobody have...
And then what it was it wasn't her. It was somebody else with the same name in a whole different country.
Oh.
And that person had to say, no, they're talking about me. Like, but I just found this out like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's it
was a totally
when
different
I saw her
person.
on that video on top of that car and with them tight jeans on, I said she tucking that thing pretty damn well.
Tuck game strong.
That's crazy.
She tucking that shit good.
That's insane.
If that is true, she tucking it. Then she did a video with Lil Bow Wow. I said he ain't feel it. Shit, she good. She is doing a fantastic job. No, I think women should have body positivity. Wear what you want to wear. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes as a man, like as if I was Russell, well, I can't answer that because we're not in that. I'm not in that limelight. I'm not. My wife's not Sierra.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, my wife ain't make goodies. My wife ain't make 1-2 step. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what you said. So
What? Yeah, because you were talking about body positivity and shit
shit.
like
Okay.
that. I was trying to see if I was gonna say it,
No.
but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna say it.
we here, man. We
I don't know if
got
I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
You got like thousands of people.
No,
That
no,
shit,
no.
nigga. I can say it for my little 300 on my podcast.
No, go ahead and say because I think people be scared to say sometimes what you be thinking.
No, I was gonna say some people need to be negative. Some people there needs to be body negativity. Bring back body negativity.
What you mean?
I just mean not everybody should be positive. You know what I mean? That's all.
So I saw this video on TikTok on Twitter today. It's a TikTok video, and it was a couple, and they had to be about. You saw that?
Yeah, no. Go ahead. I'll
airplane shit.
No,
they were about 400 or 500 pounds a piece.
Yeah,
and they were saying that airplanes need to be accommodating for people of their stature. So they was like, yeah, if we get on the plane, the trays don't come down, and the tray was hitting their stomach. The dude went in the bathroom. He's like, yeah, so there's no way I can use this.
If you don't buy a blimp, nigga, you better get a hot air balloon. Take your big ass across. What the?
I mean,
so I didn't have a thought either way, because at one point I was like, oh damn, it is fucked up. If you want to travel, you got to use the bathroom. You can't go, sir.
Yeah, hold it.
But if you on a 14-hour flight,
okay, well, don't be on a 14-hour flight.
Shit. So then they're restricted to travel.
Yeah.
So the comments were like, oh no, that's terrible. Planes are trying to make money by making the seats smaller so they can fit more people.
Them seats been the same size. They ain't doing all of that. Ain't nobody sitting there saying, yeah, let's design this plane to look like this so people over 300 pounds can't get in the seat.
Just buy two
Who's
seats.
doing that?
Just buy two seats.
Yeah.
Buy two seats, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes
but the tray
I
still
want to
won't
buy
come down.
two seats.
Yeah,
because the arms, like it get a little tight.
I ain't never wanted to buy two seats, and I ain't extender yet either. Like, don't come. You need an extender? No, the fuck I don't. You need no fucking extender, bitch. Watch this.
Man.
Nah, I might can't breathe.
Yeah.
And all my air up the
Suck it
top.
all in.
And I might pass out by the time this bitch land. When this oxygen mask gonna drop down? I'm joking. I sit comfortable on the plane, but I will say though, like, people in the comments was like, "You fat motherfuckers." I was like, "Whoa." I said, "Whoa, that's a lot." But body negativity. Maybe they'll see those comments and.
I think everybody who's actively working to change their body is negative about it. Like people who go to the gym, you'll think, oh, I want my quad, I don't want blah, 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 blah. You don't like your body right now.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's body negative right there.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Now, the thing is, the people who should have it don't.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I was trying, you know?
Yeah.
But you know,
that's facts though.
I get where you coming from.
I ain't mad at that.
They gonna cook me at the couch.
You think so?
I'm fucking around
like, you know, every time Bobby come on,
this gonna be the one clip that you canceled.
Bobby said you should be body negative about yourself. And I'm like, God damn it, yeah. So I don't know, man. I think yeah, but I don't know if body positivity is real then, because everybody, no matter who you are, no matter how your body, if you too skinny, you want to gain. I see people on my Instagram, oh, how can I gain weight? I see people on my Instagram, how can I lose weight? Oh, I don't like my face, I don't like my lips. Like, everybody has something negative that they don't like about themselves, and they trying to change it. So is positivity just the body positivity just a myth?
That's just a clickbait title that is the times of today. People convincing themselves. It's just people convincing themselves
that they.
Yeah,
I like how I look.
Like, same with me. Like my teeth aren't fucking straight. Like that's my fucking biggest thing. But I'm not like, I'm not posting my fucking smile and body. like, you know, I'm not fucking. No, I'm gonna run the bag up and then we're gonna fix it the right way.
There you go.
Don't you take your ass to go get them goddamn veneers though, Bobby?
No veneers.
Don't go get the Steve Harveys, please.
Please don't get those.
Please don't get that shit.
Make sure they fit your face and your mouth and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to have y'all here.
What if I just get different but I think I got to get one fucked up one, and then I'm gonna get I'm downsize.
You gonna downsize?
Yeah, you can switch them out.
I'm
gonna see what I like better. Whatever chew my food best. That's what we gonna stick with.
That's a good bite. That's a good bite on that one. That has a good bite. Like the bite on that one. Don't take your ass to Mexico to go get them either, nigga, because you might not come back. Mexico. You're gonna be in Mexico soon.
On a thought.
Huh? What'd you say?
No, I was just speaking not Spanish. I was just making Spanish sounds. That was not real Spanish.
I'm making Spanish sounds.
Making Spanish sounds.
Nigga, I'm just rolling. That's literally that's all I was going for.
Okay.
Now, Neesy, you was on your Instagram and you were cooking. You was cooking some country shit too, Bobby. How country are you on a scale of 1 to 10? How country are you?
I ain't eating no coon. I ain't eating no damn gator. Okay. I ain't eating none of that. No deer.
Would you fuck with pigtail?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
You wasn't the kid that went to the corner store and got pig feet. Pick pig feet.
Hell no.
Okay,
Hell
never
no.
mind. Never mind. That's the wrong person. 'Cause
Yeah.
I fuck with the pig feet as a youngster.
You be looking at the shit pigs step on when they alive?
I got a farm, so yeah.
You got a farm? Now that's cool. Now that's cool.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Them pig feet. I'm like, damn, pig feet really just got that big? Because a pig feet be about that fucking big when you get it from the corner store.
But what's the meat and like what part of it is meat?
In between the toes.
Yeah.
And the skin be
you
good.
you really gotta like
break that shit down like a fraction.
And yeah.
You know you could just not eat the shit. Eat some shit that just got the actual.
That's true.
You could get a rib, nigga. Like
That's true.
That's true too.
But that
I don't
shit
know.
is expensive. Pig feet you give for 25 cents back in the day.
I would not want to eat no.
It came in a jar.
Pig
Pickle
feet,
pig feet.
and your pickle sausage.
Yep.
Now pickled sausage I fuck with.
The pink little sausage.
It was red. Oh, nigga, stop.
It was red?
Don't. I'm not out here eating no pink. Nigga, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do, Jerry. Make it sound manly. Call it the pickled. Don't call it no little pink sausage.
It was the pickled egg I'm thinking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the pickled egg.
The sausage wasn't pickled. The sausage
it was just red. It was red.
What they call the sausage? The
was a
hot
hot
sausage.
sausage.
Yeah.
Hot sausage. And that shit
Got your
was
little
nasty.
bag.
I couldn't
You ain't
stand
like
it. I couldn't stand the
Now
hot
that
sausage.
shit was
Listen.
gas. You
The hot
sweet.
sausage?
That was fire.
That didn't
really
even
was.
taste
I used
like...
to walk to the corners. I grew up on like downtown Jacksonville. My very first when I was living here, we lived on it was like Main Street off one of the streets, like a red corner store over there. We used to walk to the red corner store. Chips was still 25 cents a bag.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
They had
Zebra case was 25 cents.
Yeah, they had the hot sausage right there. I would go get salt and vinegar chips, a hot sausage, a blue juice, the Jugo juices, and then we walk back to the house.
That's $1. That's $1.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
All that for
Exactly.
$1. And they don't shit. And if you was a little fancy, they like you was the one in the corner stores that had a little jar with a little candy gum in it. That's a nickel for a piece of gum. The hot sausages though, they never taste good to me.
I'm gonna go get one of these. They thank you for bringing that up, Neesy. I'm gonna go.
You
get
eat
me
one of those at your big ass age, your ass gonna explode.
Nigga, you say a big ass egg.
you
No,
gonna-
I'm saying like
You gonna be on the toilet.
yeah, you ain't got the
It's
same
gonna run
stomach
through
that you
you.
had when you was 6.
Yeah.
Nigga, I tried to eat a pickle egg the other day. I said, "What the fuck?" I felt that shit go all the way down. I said, "Oh, this shit ain't worth it."
I ain't messed with no pickle stuff in a long time because it don't sit well with my stomach.
Hell no.
It run right through me.
Did y'all have a candy lady in your neighborhood?
I had a candy lady. I had a honey dripper lady.
Okay, y'all call them honey
I had
drippers.
Yeah.
What?
What
Y'all
y'all call them?
We called them sherbets
Did you
down in
just say
Daytona.
Sherbet.
That's just unnecessary. Y'all just trying to be different.
What?
It's a sherbet.
Y'all just trying to be different. First of all, sherbet is already an ice cream.
Exactly.
You can't just make it like nigga. This frozen Kool-Aid.
We called them sherbets. Go around the corner, get me a sherbet. Don't let the
Sherbet
sauce
was
off
the
the
nigga
top.
name who she was married to in the house. That's why they called Sherbet. Go get my damn honey dripper. That's what they called it.
Oh
Dad.
no.
Go get a sherbet. Don't lick my juice off the top. Like, don't lick the juice off of mine. Y'all know the little juice at the top of it. You can tell a nigga. You can tell if a nigga ate your shit or not
Yeah.
because you can look at it like, somebody licked this.
Right.
Go get my sherbet. He go $2. Get you one too. You want what color you want? Get him red. Get him purple. Get her blue.
Pineapple ones with the pineapples.
I
in
didn't
it.
like the one with the fruit in it. Now y'all was going too fucking far.
My great granddaddy made them, so I ain't have to go to the candy lady.
What kind of cups did they use? What is it? The styrofoam cups or was it the plastic cups?
The white styrofoam.
See, I ain't fucking
Nah,
with
plastic
styrofoam.
cups. Plastic cups.
Because you can squeeze those and that bitch will pop up.
Man, that bit really freeze.
Right.
too.
Y'all didn't know
Plastic
what
cups
y'all
get
was
colder
doing.
than styrofoam
Yeah.
cups.
Yeah, I know what y'all was doing.
See, nah, because y'all had fruits in y'all, so yours took extra long to freeze. See, our sherbet lady, she was cooking them shits back to back.
Nigga, no, we're not letting you call it sherbet, nigga. You gonna call it what it is.
I'm not gonna say honey dripper.
It's
but I
a
don't know the
honey
fucking
You
dripper.
can say
dripper is.
freeze cup. You can say frozen
You know,
cup.
yeah, I
but
let you
sherbet?
put freeze cup on
Sherbet?
frozen cup, but sherbet is weird.
Come on, nigga.
What do y'all call from where you're from? What do y'all call the frozen Kool-Aid in the cup? What do y'all call them? Honey drippers? Do y'all call them? Some people call them drip drops. Do y'all call
I'll
them push-ups?
accept that. I will accept
I
You
don't
will
anything.
accept the
that
drip
one.
drop?
I don't
I'll
like
accept
drip
anything
drop.
but sherbet.
We call them sherbets from
Somebody
in Daytona.
had a real funky name for it. It was something with look something.
Who?
It's something weird that it shouldn't have been called.
Luca.
Yeah, something.
Somebody really trying to get through to you, Jerry. They want to talk
That's
to you.
my niece.
today.
Yeah, that's my niece, London.
you be ignoring your family, your niece.
No, she don't know I'm on the show. She probably want a Facebook password.
Facebook password.
Oh,
Yeah, she
my
want to.
God.
Uncle, what's the Netflix? Did you cancel it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about here from these niggas. They come like it's an emergency. Uncle, Oh my God. You won't believe it.
Yeah.
Disney Plus isn't working. Like, Uncle don't get paid until tomorrow, baby.
Right.
That's funny.
That part.
So, no, would y'all be a sherbet lady? Like currently, would you do that in your neighborhood? Or is that too risque? Like, is that too creepy in 2023?
I don't think the parents really trust people that much no more.
Yeah.
Like, it was different. I mean, it really wasn't different. It's more publicized now than when we were kids, because kids was getting snatched up when we were kids too. Like, let's be real. But
y'all seen Lil John?
Right. But usually when we were growing up, your parents knew who the candy lady was. Like,
that's true.
This was Miss Shirley down the street. Tell Miss Shirley I said, hey, how them kids doing? Like, you know,
and bring me back a cigarette.
Right. Like, this was somebody in your neighborhood that you knew, your parents knew. Your parents probably went to school with them and grew up with them. So now, do you know your neighbors? Like,
for real, no. Told y'all. When you done with the show, can you email me the Disney Plus password? But no, like, I don't know nobody on my block, nobody's name. Nobody.
Yeah. Well, you just moved here. Give it time.
What?
Anybody brought you a pie? Anybody knocked on the door?
Even in my last neighborhood, like, I didn't know my neighbor. Like, he parked in his garage. She parked on the grass and went in the house quick because she wasn't supposed to do that. And I would get mad, like, "Hey, ma'am, you're parking on my grass. I don't want to park on your shit."
Right.
Like, I didn't know nobody. People across the street, they were friendly, but I didn't know their names.
Exactly.
I wouldn't trust my kids to go over there.
That,
you know what I mean?
When I was in college, I would just go to my neighbor's house and knock, and that's how you make friends with people. But like now, no. But I knew my neighbors in my last apartment because it was like a small thing. People knew everybody, but it just depends on where you live now. Like I definitely get it. I definitely think that people are way less social today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and less trusting today. Because even I'm like that in out in person and stuff like that
community.
now.
right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I would just say human interaction is different. I won't
True.
say no
Okay.
sense of community.
Okay.
The community is different. The community has changed.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't think that there is a candy lady or a honey dripper lady or none of that in my apartments.
And maybe they still exist in other places.
Yeah.
But just not there, not here, not
Like
where you
in
are.
smaller towns, maybe.
Yeah.
Like where my dad's from, I'm pretty sure it's somebody out there making honey drippers and stuff that you can walk to their house
And go get one
and
still. Go get a fresh one.
Yeah.
I get two.
Right.
I'll be at the honey dripper house as soon as she open. It'd be 6 o'clock in the morning. Before I go to school, I was trying to see.
Not as soon as they.
I
Lord
get two if I get on the
Jesus.
bus.
It was you.
They still
was that
freezing.
kid.
Okay, I'll be back this
They
afternoon.
peeked out the window. He back. He back.
They put them in the bag.
You
You
know
ride on
which
your
one?
bike with the whole bag full of honey drippers, and you done lick 2 of them. Like, I hope they don't see it. You done lick 2 of them things
Wow.
off the top. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the. I was tripping.
Yes.
I was tripping today.
Shout out.
Because I was like, if I did a tour of UCF way back when, and the lady, this was like this is MySpace era still, pre-Facebook, because remember Facebook was a big thing. Mm-hmm. Bob, you know what MySpace is?
Nigga, I know, but you was that old when MySpace was out? You
Yes.
was touring college, nigga?
Yes.
When MySpace?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
But MySpace was on its way out. Like,
Yeah,
it was
Okay, I
really
was
on its way
gonna
out.
say,
End of
nigga,
it.
if you was
Yeah.
touring college when MySpace was out.
No, MySpace, it was on his last leg.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They were one update away.
Okay,
From-
got it.
Tom did one more change, niggas was out of there. But I remember I was at UCF and the tour guide, she was like, if you see a girl that you think that you like, she's cute, you got to talk to her now because you will never see her again. And she was telling the whole group that. I was like, how fucking big is this campus? But that's facts though, because when you went to school with people back in the day, I was in school when all my first phone, all it did was be a phone. You can call and it'll take you an hour to send one text message because you got to go through all these fucking letters. 22777 3333 444 1199 and that just say hi. Yeah. Like, so, but it's crazy to think that now our phones have become computers, because when MySpace was out, our phone wasn't a computer. So if you wanted to see what somebody said or if you wanted to keep in touch with somebody, you couldn't.
No.
Like if you had a friend that was in school, they went to a different school, motherfucker, bye, I ain't gonna never see you again.
Right.
But now, like, y'all can stay in touch. Like these new kids is different. So
That's why I think that Sierra rumor was so crazy that we was talking about earlier, because of what you couldn't text somebody that. That was word of mouth all over the United States.
Yeah,
All over the world. Everybody knew about that.
Right, and then like, how did that spread? It wasn't on the news, wasn't on TV. It was just
because internet was still like real new.
You had to go home and get on the desktop.
Like, yeah.
Like I ain't on no I ain't got no laptop. I ain't in my room with it. I'm in the den.
Listen, and that's how we got in trouble.
Right. What's this porn site that keep popping up, huh?
Not the porn site.
How you got in trouble? What you was on?
No, I was on MySpace, but I was on there cussing and I got in trouble.
On MySpace?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't even. Wait, here's the problem that I had. It wasn't my mama catching me on our computer because I was smart enough to log out, get off the computer.
Yeah, you gotta log out.
My friend, on the other hand, had everything all wide open and up. So her mama saw it, called my mama,
told her.
And mama said, "So we cussing now?
Ooh,
we cussing now?
What grade? How old?
I was in middle school.
Okay. Hell yeah, we cussing.
Yeah.
Cussing good
that's
too.
When you that's when you started out. You got to test all of them to see what you want to take into high school and what you want to keep going with in life.
Exactly.
Bitch ass nigga, nah.
And that's what it was. That's exactly what I said too.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yes.
Who you call that bitch ass nigga?
This boy in the we was joking around. We weren't being serious, but you know how you be. You getting your little group.
You wrote out on her wall, didn't you? And he a bitch ass nigga.
We were actually in the messages. I don't listen. That she got us in trouble that day. Mom said, "Delete it. No more MySpace for you. Delete it."
Question for you, Bobby, because you're 28. I'm 29. You're
24.
25 this year. What was your first social media app?
Give me a second.
And you better not say Instagram. You say Instagram, I'm just gonna dive on that.
No, it wasn't Instagram.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I think it was probably Facebook. Facebook, yeah.
And Facebook is up and running. Like
this was like 2011, 2012. Yeah. I was born in 98. I was born in 98. So I was on I made a Facebook account like 2012, something like that. I made a Twitter in like 2014.
Damn.
And then those are the first two that I really was on earlier, seeing, oh shit, people saying whatever they want to say on these.
It's a world.
Yeah, Twitter was crazy back then too. I came in on I was in like the last 2 years of the crazy.
Oh, the crazy Twitter. They had Twitter After Dark.
Yeah. So that was my first one was Facebook though.
Somebody on my timeline, like that Twitter, like one of my followers, and you subliminally text shit on Twitter to other people. Yeah, I made my Twitter in 2009.
I don't know when I made Twitter.
That shows my age. I had my Twitter for damn how many years now? Shit, I had my Twitter for a while.
You did.
Yeah, shit. But I'll be on that bit. TAD, Twitter After Dark. Here come the titty. This is before Twitter porn was Twitter porn.
Yeah.
You know, Twitter's now showing how many people bookmarked.
Yeah. Hey, chill out, Elon. You better stop there. You better stop there.
You know what's next?
Nope. You better not. Don't jinx it.
I was like, niggas better go through their bookmarks and clean some shit up.
So good.
You know, when we doing the podcast, sometimes my topics come from Twitter. I'll bookmark it to save it, and when I pull it up, I'm like, hey, hold on. I try to cause a distraction before I scroll real fast past the thing.
Niggas got whole porn catalogs on their Twitter bookmarks. This is good right here.
I'm so done.
You ain't gotta go to no websites. Right. You gotta go to no private browser. Just open Twitter.
I saw. Well, okay, I'm gonna say that because it is a part of What the Florida.
All right, let's do it.
But there was a story that came out, and they were asking the question about what is the hardest part about being in a relationship. Now, Neesy, you relationship, I'm relationship. Bobby, you out here single as fuck.
Yeah. I was trying to hide the pain. Did it work? Did it work?
That shit sounded bad. Yeah. You saw we both looked at your ass like, yeah, that's a weird sound.
Yeah, I'm single. I'm out here.
So what's hard about dating? I guess like what's keeping you from dating?
Honestly, it's crazy. I met a girl in Vegas who asked me the same question too. I'll be real. I just have commitment issues. Like honestly, what's keeping me from dating is just I'm such a real nigga. Like, you know, I know I'm not gonna give nobody the time that they deserve. So I just be like, you know, we having fun, but I'm never gonna, you know what I mean?
So you would never commit, you think?
Not right now, no. Maybe when I'm like 28, 29, 30.
Young.
Yeah. Oh, don't let me get. Honestly, if I get some money before I might just not ever. I might just be outside forever. You know, because then it's too late. I might just get a brothel. You know, I might be on my future shit.
Go to a brothel.
Yeah,
and just get some.
Have like 4.
Yeah,
living with me. You know, type shit.
What was your last relationship? Like your last real.
Like boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, like or have you ever been in love?
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
No,
Okay.
that is one thing that makes me very fucking. I'm not going to make everybody sad, but no. I don't think I've ever been in love before. My last relationship, I was in high school. I was literally like senior year.
Yeah. How long that lasted?
Probably about like a year-ish after.
That's a while.
Yeah. Like we broke up when I went to college, so when I moved to Tallahassee.
And that was the cause of the breakup. Like I'm moving, so
Nah. Or maybe I don't know. Honestly, she broke up with me that time, so I was like, that was my last. That was whatever.
She went to college too.
Yeah, she went to some Christian college somewhere. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm not gonna say her name, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, that was my last relationship. I don't think I've ever been in love though. But that's why I was saying, if I get rich before I've been in love, then I can't.
You ain't gonna because you don't know if it's genuine or not.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. Yeah, unless I just meet someone who doesn't know me. You know what I mean? Like who never. It has to be someone who never met me before.
Depending on how rich and how famous you are, that's gonna be difficult.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I am trying to get to the top of the top. You know,
Right.
but
you Kevin Hart, it's gonna be hard to be like, nah, I don't know you.
Yeah.
And then she said, oh my God, like bitch, you know me, that's my shit. Oh my God, no, Kevin Hart.
But that's one thing. I think I just saw something about Ashanti earlier. I think that is an art and a skill, though. Staying single with no kids while you build on your success, and even after that, if you're single with no kids, you can do whatever you want when you like later on. You
Talking
know?
about Ashanti?
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I
don't know.
Why? Have you been in love? Have you been in love before?
I'm in love right now.
Why you look what?
No, because I was like, that's a crazy question.
How's that crazy?
Have you ever been in love? No, I have not. No,
I don't know what arrangement y'all have.
No, because I was talking to one of my homies, and I think that the girl that he's with now, we were talking. I was like, oh, this is your first time being in love. And he was like, no, well, yeah, maybe so. And I was like, yeah. I was like, and it works. Like you older, like you working. Y'all work. Like y'all building the foundation. Like
Right.
that's cool.
Right.
But for some people, they had that first love, that first heartbreak in high school.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, I had a good one of those. Yeah, but
You don't count that.
I do count it.
So then you've been in love before?
No. I had a heartbreak, but I wasn't in love with her.
How broken was your heart? Like
I was crying on the phone trying to get. I was singing Tyrese and Neo trying to get my baby.
Nigga, you gotta be in love.
Can it been that way? Oh man, I can lie.
Nigga, your ass might have been in love.
Right. but you probably looking back and like, okay, I was
Crazy.
young.
I was stupid.
Yeah,
That was dumb.
so that way, it probably wasn't real love. It
wasn't at all. No. I haven't felt genuine.
It was puppy love.
Like, you know what's crazy? Like I didn't like when you say been in love. Now I have a different definition of love.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? No one's done that like, outside of friendships. You know what I mean? But like in that instance, and people have shown they wanted to do that, and I didn't let them. You know what I mean? Because of my commitment. I'm like, this is the kind of life I'm trying to live. I just like if you put all this time into me, then I have to actually try with this.
Yeah.
You know?
Bobby, you make me question things now because now I'm like, was that love or was that puppy love?
It
was puppy.
love.
Puppy love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been in Neesy?
Yeah, I'm in love.
Why you said it like that and looked up?
I'm in love.
Today.
My man.
So what do you like? What do you think is the most difficult part about being in a relationship? And yours is unique because you got distance in between y'all.
Communication.
Communication?
Yeah, because we both are so busy. Like, I'm constantly running. He constantly running. So, like, our communication, especially now that we are, like, in different states, it's like, hey, just want to check in, make sure you good. How you doing? How's, your work going? Like, it's kind of like that compared to when we were living together. We kind of could sit down and break bread.
Yeah, that makes sense. What and challenge by choice. Don't feel compelled to answer. What was the cause for him moving and you not going?
That ain't my husband. It might be. I might be different because I know a lot of people ask me like, why didn't you go with him? First of all, he was having roommates. Like, he was going with some other guys who was supposed to be doing their thing too, like some other people in the industry. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to go up there and it's all y'all up there. And then I don't want nobody thinking I'm just following him, because even though we are together and we've been together for umpteen years, like, who's to say we go up there together and we gonna stay together? Mm-hmm. Now I'm just up there. Even though it could benefit my career because of what I do, but I just don't feel the need to be there in this moment.
I was gonna push her a little bit, but it ain't my business, so I'm gonna pull back. But no, she was like, I don't give a fuck. No, I think that's interesting. Like that because he's content creator, right? Like he does content too, or was it does film? Film. So he was moving to Atlanta to do film, video, which is the city that to go fucking to do it. But y'all were living together. He said, okay, I'm gonna move from us being together, and I'm gonna go move with some roommates to go do it together. And you was like, shit, please, nigga, go.
No, I wasn't happy about it. Now, don't get me wrong now, because I was like, well, what about me? Like, you just gonna leave me here? So I always pick on him because when we were just best friends, his mom shipped him off to Arizona because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do in school. And so I told him, I said, you just gonna abandon me here? So that was the thing back then. It was a joke. So when he said, hey, like, I want to go to Atlanta because I feel like this will be a good move for my career. And I was like, oh, so you're going to abandon me again? This will be 2 times now. You done left me. And it's just like our running joke.
Gotcha.
But I think sometimes he be feeling bad because like, dang, like, you feel like I'm abandoning you? Yeah. So. Yeah, we did talk about it and I wasn't happy, but, I feel for him to further his career, if he felt that was the best move for him to further his career, go for it.
Yeah, you don't want to be the person that hold him back.
Who am I to hold you back from what you want to do?
Yeah, that's facts.
So,
what about you, Jerry? What's the hardest part about being married?
The hardest part that for me is that my wife is my best friend. Like, I'm
gonna start calling you more.
I'm gonna start calling you more. I'm gonna let's get Jerry out the house. No, but that's all. Like, you got a best friend, like, like you and your best friend, like y'all best friends. But then when y'all butting heads, y'all the worst. Your best friend can become your worst enemy in anything. Like, if you got a great business partner, your business partner can become your greatest opposition because they know you so well. They know your trick. They know what's going to trigger you, what's going to hit you. They know the details about you. So like that shit. Yeah, that's probably the hardest part because my wife is my best friend. So when we at odds, which is not often, but when we at odds, nigga, we at odds, and odds ain't never even. Yeah. So I think like that's the beauty and the curse of having your partner as your best friend.
It is.
That's a good ass answer, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, but I didn't even think about that. That's good though. That's true.
It is. It's very true because my boyfriend is my best friend. We've been best friends since we was 7. So like,
Bobby gonna call you more too now because Bobby don't like that shit. So y'all just best friends with your spouse.
Yes, that's my best friend. Like I tell him everything. Like everything that I would tell my female best friend, we talk about that stuff too. So it's kind of like.
Well, I'm by context clues. You said that y'all were best friends before you started dating earlier in your sentence, so I give that a pass.
See, I get a pass.
You get a pass. Yeah. Hey, my wife was friends before we started dating.
But were y'all best friends before you?
Nah, she was cool.
When she walking.
Oh. Thank you, Bobby. She let me sleep over a couple of times. I needed a place to lay my head. No, we were friends first. Like, we were friends.
Veronica, I know you don't have a mic. What's the hardest part about being married? This is. I just asked Jerry, so he gave his answer.
What's hard about being married?
Hardest part about being married.
What?
I don't have an answer.
You don't have an answer? You can take time.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
What's hard? What I make hard?
It's not you. I think as a wife, just like trying to balance everything, like going to school. I'm getting my doctorate right now, working, making sure that me and my husband are both growing in the same direction. Like, I think it's almost like being responsible for another person. Not responsible, like he's not my child. But like,
nah, she taking care of big ass kid. That's what she telling us. You a big ass. Yeah.
She does call herself the house manager.
I'm the operator.
So she's the operation manager. So I'm the CEO.
Okay.
But she's the operation manager. And anybody knows the CEO ain't shit without operations. Operations does the hiring, the firing, the organization. They make sure that shit running well. So you ain't no good operation manager. The CEO gonna have a tough day.
Yep.
So I'm the CEO. She's the operations manager. So and that's how we do things here.
The chief operations officer.
Oh, she's the chief
There we
operations
go.
officer.
COO.
COO. Excuse me. She's second in command. God damn it! Now go get a sandwich. I'm joking.
Let me move the stuff go flying. Lord.
Those are jokes, people.
You're an idiot, bruh.
That is a joke. Oh shit. I was joking with my wife though. One day I was like, because she didn't want to fix me a plate, and I was like, oh, so you can't fix me a plate? Do you fix your man plates? Like, or Bobby, do you expect your girl to fix your plate?
You know, it's crazy. So I do have regrets from not committing to certain people. Because one girl I was with, she came over to the crib when I had my apartment and made some tacos, and she made me like I was watching TV in the living room, watching some stand up, and she was just cooking the tacos. Fire, bro, best shit ever. And I was like, she brought me a plate fed and everything. I was like, this is kind of fire. It's kind of hard, you know. So I mean, now that I've had that treatment from someone who just did it, and I'm just like, all right, I do like that, you know. And I forget to eat on my own all the time. So,
yeah, I would. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't eat my damn self.
Lord,
I don't know what the fuck I'm eating. So, but the reason why I said this to my wife, there was this monologue on Blackish by Marla Gibbs. If you never heard it, I'm going to play a piece of it. And this is what Marla Gibbs said on Blackish.
I don't care about slavery or the Holocaust.
Oh, Mabel.
All I know is I always loved making my Clarence a plate.
What's that, Grandma?
Well, when we came up, it was different from the way it is now. When a black man went out into the world, they treated him like he wasn't a man. So the least I could do when Clarence came home was make him a plate. Make him feel like he was somebody. Let him know that somebody loved him, even though the world didn't.
Now, Neesy, that's touching. Does that go to make your man up? Like, you gonna make your man a plate every time?
I might not be every time, but like I do make sure he eats because he is that person. Like he'll sit at that computer and edit. And I'm like, you gonna eat something? Are you hungry? Do you want something? Because it'll be 5 hours later and he like, dang, my head hurt. You didn't eat.
That's every black people excuse. You ain't eat. You must. That's a hungry headache.
Hunger headache. You ain't ate nothing.
They do be saying that.
But I do that much. But like I said before, he likes to cook. So a lot of the time, I don't end up making his plate because
he the cook.
Yeah,
that's true.
So
that's true.
He fixes food when he ready.
You wash your dishes after?
Yes, I do clean because he's a messy cook.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. Bobby, as a man who dabbles in different ethnicities, I put that word up, but I was gonna speak about it. As a man,
that was crazy. I thought he was gonna ask me about food. This nigga stay asking me about.
Well, no, because
go ahead.
I'm curious though because you date some of everything: white, black, Asian, Hispanic.
Well, I have in the past.
You have
actively.
White,
this is next. This is next.
Chinese
this is next.
girls.
I don't flip a coin or spin a wheel.
As long as they got what you got, you'll fuck with them. Like that's the takeaway. Do you think like? Is it a cultural difference? Because you a nigga from the north side of Jacksonville.
Hey, Duval shit.
County.
Remember that?
Like, Duval. How does that translate, like, to different races? I've always been curious about that. And is it reciprocal? Like, you got to pick up on they shit, too.
Yeah. I think that's probably what I do like the most. Like, when I was like just different people, bro. Like, you always got to pick, like, I personally have never met anyone who have the same experience as me.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So like, even when I do meet somebody in Jacksonville, like, yeah, we both from Jacksonville, but you grew up 45 minutes on this side. I grew up 45 minutes on this side. We didn't have the same life. I think it definitely doesn't. You got to teach people, like not even teach. You just got to learn how people act in certain situations because that's not at all how I would react. You know what I mean? But I mean, it just is what it is. I think it's just the environment around you. You know what I mean? Like shit goes wrong. I have this face on, but in my head, I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. How are we gonna get out of here? But things go wrong. People freak out. People cry, throw tantrums. I'm like, oh, that's how you deal with that? All right. Okay.
Oh, that's how you handle that situation?
Okay. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Noted.
Noted. Noted. Don't bring your ass
Did
around.
that answer the question?
Yeah, I mean, because I've always thought about the idea. Like I've never dated seriously outside of my race. But when my wife came to be my people for the first time, she fit right in. And granted, our families are like polar opposites. Like her parents in bed sleep by 9 o'clock. My people just showing up to the function at 9 o'clock and gonna be up till 3. Although we're polar opposites, culturally we were able to just easily connect, mesh. Same music, same vibes, same that, same language. It's never a barrier of, so what does that mean? Or how did that?
Okay.
That doesn't make you mad when he called you a bitch ass nigga? Like, no, we were talking shit. Like, so,
Yeah.
why can't I say nigga?
I see what you mean, that. Well, Jesus Christ, that last one was crazy.
Oh,
Can I call you a bitch ass nigga too?
No.
You cannot. No. But I don't know. I've never had to experience that.
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to. I've always been curious as to, is that a barrier, or is it certain guys who get with certain women? And I don't know.
I mean, yeah, there's always things that like culturally, I understand something, but like white girl, Hispanic girl, or like their spouse, they're not gonna get it. You know, they're just not gonna understand. So absolutely, to answer, there is differences, and like the music that I listen to, some of these people never heard Kodak Black. You know what I mean? Now, when he went pop, like now there's a bunch of white girls who know Kodak. Now there's a bunch of white girls who would love DaBaby and all that shit like that. But
because he did a song with Dua Lipa.
Yeah, shit like that. Also, I love Dua Lipa. That's I love pop music. You know me.
Yeah,
pretty pop girls. That's my.
And he loves Taylor Swift too. So
yeah.
He's a Taylor Swift whore.
Wow,
this nigga, you are a whore.
A whore?
A whore. Not a hoe. A whore.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You a Taylor Swift slut.
You like Taylor Swift that much?
Listen, I think she's cool. That's my girl. I'll rock with her. I'm gonna see her in concert. You know. What are you laughing for, Veronica? Don't be laughing at it.
Can I say one thing to you though?
Go ahead,
I need to find this. I'm happy that you're here and I said
Hit me
this.
with it.
I don't know if you tweeted or posted a Taylor Swift and 2 Chainz song. I can't find that shit.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It was Taylor Swift and Future. It's Taylor Swift and Future. They got a song together. It's hot. It's fire. That shit hard.
Taylor Swift and Future.
Yeah, and the Future is gonna be in Jacksonville this Sunday. You going to the concert?
Absolutely not.
What?
No.
Wow.
I think a lot of niggas not going.
I hope he do that song. I hope he bring her out.
Is it his song or is it
it's
her song?
Her song. I hope he bring her out though.
She
like that shit. You don't know.
She ain't coming to no Future concert.
Hendrix and Tay. You know, she was sipping that dirty.
So it's Taylor Swift. Are you searching it? Looking up the song?
It's called Endgame.
I see it.
Endgame. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was 2 Chainz, but it's Taylor Swift and Future.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard that shit. I don't know if you posted like the sound.
I played it. Yeah.
That shit was sliding. It was sliding.
I told you. She was spitting. Hey, Taylor Swift a better rapper than Jack Harlow.
Wow.
She a better. Why you said wow?
Go ahead.
Hey, all these new niggas out. She better rapper than all of them, bro. I got Taylor Swift rapping over. I don't know. Ice Spice kind of slide, but I got Taylor right now.
Ice Spice.
If you put Taylor Swift and Ice Spice and all these new rap girlies in a rap cypher battle with a beat on, I bet Taylor might have the hardest verse.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You sick?
No.
That's 3 sneezes.
That's 3
sneezes.
I'm not sick, y'all.
What you got, allergies?
Yes, real
That's what
bad.
everybody say. Real bad.
No, mine real bad for real. My doctor's like, you have to take the Claritin every day.
Ooh.
And you got to do your nasal spray every night. And I'm like, girl, I ain't going to remember to do that every day and every night. And this is what happens when I don't do it.
Get some
every day,
Benadryl.
every
That'll
night.
knock you out.
Nah, I took some Claritin before I left.
Yeah.
No, you can give a dog Benadryl?
Yeah. You just got to dose it per their weight.
I did not know that. And it knocks them out.
Yeah.
This nigga finna be Benadryl the fuck up.
Oh
Jesus
Lord,
Christ.
drug the dog.
You barking? Come and get some of this nigga.
Nah, did y'all parents used to do that to y'all?
Oh man,
I used to get hot toddies as a kid.
No.
No?
I'm not talking about when you sick. I mean like
That's what I'm
just to
saying,
make you go to
just-
sleep.
Yeah. Come get some of this. Now they got melatonin.
Them
We ain't had
gummies.
melatonin growing
We
up.
sure didn't. You had to take some NyQuil. Come on, it's time
They
to
ain't never
take your
give no
medicine.
NyQuil. You know, take a
Boy,
shot of
my brother used
drink
to
some
get
of this bull
NyQuil.
beer. What's this bull? I be drinking a bit.
You was drinking liquor. They
Out
right
of
here
there.
giving him cough syrup and liquor.
Jesus Christ.
No, I get some of this codeine to lay down.
Yeah.
Nah, my mom used to give my brother NyQuil because he was very active.
NyQuil?
Yeah, and then so when he started asking for it, she had to.
No, cut them off.
Yeah.
You got some of that light.
Cause
You got
I
some of
can't
that.
go to sleep.
but you know what? The melatonin gummies like that too. Cause my nephew will say I need my sleep medicine.
Oh, he heard somebody call it that though.
And I had to tell my cousin, I was like, you gotta stop giving him that because he asking for it now. That's a problem.
I can't lay down until I get my gummies.
Right, because why you know that's what that's for? That mean you don't need that no more. You'll be done went to the school and told them people you
Well-
taking sleep medicine. They gonna call
Well,
DCF.
y'all, it's 8:30. Let me go get my sleep medicine.
Right, gonna have the people calling DCF on us.
Aren't you 6? Yeah, I know I'm 6, but it's past my bed. I need my sleep
And
aid.
he do act like a little old man too. You ever be around an old person, they watching their stories, and you start talking too loud, and they be like, hey,
Yeah.
that's him.
All right, now, hey, calm the fuck down.
Right. On that tablet, he get mad if it get too loud and he can't hear what's going on.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
The tablet to the new kids is crack. We ain't had no tablets. We had to
So
share a
didn't.
TV.
We had Leapfrog. Did you get a Leapfrog?
You had a leapfrog.
We ain't rich.
How, well, how old were you with a leapfrog?
Like 6, maybe.
No, I ain't no leapfrog at 6.
5. I don't know. Whenever, because it had just came out. It was new.
What year were you born?
94.
I ain't had no leapfrog.
You didn't get a Leapfrog. It was a lot
I
of
saw
y'all
it on the
though.
commercial.
I'm the youngest of 7.
Yeah.
I ain't had no leapfrog.
You the
No.
youngest of 7? That's why you like this.
11 for real.
You old influence. That's why I've been like we only 4 years apart. I've been trying to figure out why our lives so different. You just got
That old influence.
Bobby, what word did I say on your podcast the last show? And Bobby literally stopped the show and said, hold on, stop.
Man,
Fuck.
nah, yeah. This man Jerry, bro. We were talking and he said some old ass. He said an old nigga statement. We were talking about like when you fall out with friends or something like that. How you gotta you gotta be real about it. This nigga talking about you can't fake the funk. I said, Jerry, don't say that shit. Don't come on my pod. This is a young podcast. Don't be bringing your 45-year-old phrases.
I be having to catch myself sometimes too, because I be sounding like I'm real old.
It was crazy.
That's what it was.
The conversation kept going.
kept
I
going.
stopped
Bobby stopped
everybody
the
from talking.
Bobby
because-
said, whoa. Don't say that old shit on my show.
Jesus Christ.
Because I said, like, yeah, you know, sometimes you be trying to fake the funk. Bobby's like,
And
it was like 2 minutes later, like,
my co-host was like, damn, you told that to a sucker MC for real. That shit's old.
I be saying, I be catching myself. I was like, yeah, no, whoop de whoop. It's like whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
Like,
I
niggas
have
still
to
say
catch
whoop de whoop.
myself stuck sometimes.
I heard
too.
Breeze said whoop de whoop one time when I was on the podcast.
Yeah.
And that was my first time hearing it. I was like, just like, all right. Okay.
What the fuck is whoop de whoop?
Yeah.
The niggas still say blase blase. You know, blase blase.
Yeah.
That. I just said a lot when I said blase blase. I think that's the skill that black people have. Like, it's a gift. Like,
It
we can
is.
tell a story and, like, you know, like, okay, so boom.
Right.
This is gonna be a good ass story.
We ain't say no
Exactly.
words. We ain't say no
nothing.
words, but we know.
And then, you know, a transition. But how about come to find out?
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's a whole fucking
That's a whole
story.
story.
Though. That's a whole fucking story.
You ain't even need
just
no
gotta learn how to
context.
read it.
You gotta learn how to read it.
Exactly.
And that's why I like. That's why I like being a nigga for real.
Yeah, I do like niggas.
I like-
fuck with niggas. I fuck being a nigga.
You said her?
I fuck with being a nigga.
Oh, I thought you saw how I looked up.
What?
I didn't know what the fuck you said.
You said it so fast.
I fuck with being a nigga.
Oh,
Veronica, you made it. This gonna make me laugh. So I think she funny as hell, bro. She is funny as fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? You saw I looked up quick, huh? What?
Nah, that's not even close to what you said earlier in the podcast. Talking about rimming these niggas. I said, whoa.
I did not say rimming these niggas.
Veronica, when y'all listen to this episode, please.
Who said something about rims?
You were talking about rim sleep. And you said
I did not say rimming these niggas. I said niggas getting rimmed.
No, Jerry.
What I said?
You said rimming these
My camera, the camera's cut off. I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Do me first, because I think my battery's still good.
Oh, man.
I said rimming these niggas.
You did.
You did. It was crazy. That was the craziest thing I've ever heard you say.
I don't think I said that.
We'll go back.
It kind of happened fast.
I know what that means. Did I say niggas getting rimmed?
No, Jerry.
You said that next.
I said that next?
Yeah, he tried so hard.
You tried to fix it.
Neither one of those sound good.
Come and get your rim job. I guess, huh? Where that come from? That's a movie.
Pimp My Ride?
That was from the woman Bernie Mac, Soul Man.
Oh,
Bernie Mac was saying
R.I.P.
that.
Bernie Mac,
R.I.P.
man.
to Bernie. Bobby, give me your top 5. You can, if they redid a comedy, Kings of Comedy, just start the Kings of Comedy. I'm sorry.
Yes. I had the DVD. I had the VCR.
The VCR, the VHS.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The VHS.
If you can do a Kings of Comedy today, who would be your, how many kings was it? 4? Who would be your 4 kings?
God damn it, Jerry. I hate when people ask me about comedians and shit like this. So obviously I'm gonna open it. And then
Of course.
and then
Open and
probably Kev.
Oh, no, okay, let me do it like this. Put them in the order where they coming out though too.
Yeah, me. I'm opening.
So you're gonna be Steve.
Okay, well I'm gonna be me. But yeah.
So you gonna
Okay, yes, I get what you're saying. Probably me. I'll go first.
Okay.
And then let's see who will be second. Second, I would either probably go with I would probably go with Donnell.
Rollins?
Yep.
Okay, he in the DL spot. Okay.
Donnell, Kev, and then probably Dave at the end.
I like that. My camera died. So you,
Me, Donnell, Kevin, Dave.
Dave close it. Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, watching Donnell in real life, bro, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I ain't mad at that. That's a good little lineup. If you had to do your Kings of Comedy, you like no, you don't know enough niggas.
It's all right.
I don't.
If you had
I
to
ain't
do
even
your
gonna
top
get
5 hairstylists comedies,
Not hairstylist
I don't
comedy.
know. I don't know.
No, it's okay.
You can't even put 5 on the order.
No.
What about you, Dre?
My
wait for the
you
camera.
know, you trying to stretch a little
Now I
bit.
see what you're doing.
Yeah, you see.
You know what? You could ask for 10, nigga. I would have gave you. Let's get the list going.
You listen.
Who would be your honorable mention?
Honestly, my boy Spencer Neal. Would definitely be up there. Earthquake for sure.
Spencer Neal be your Guy Torrey. You know, Guy Torrey is a king too.
Oh man, but that's why I would go. All right, what about you? Now we back.
Well, me obviously I'll be the opener, the host, the middleman. Fuck. I should have probably thought about this when I asked you, huh?
This man.
So me, give me Carlos Miller.
Nice. That's a good one.
Put Carlos
that's
right there.
Damn,
And then
I wish I would have said Carlos.
behind Carlos, give me man, you cannot go wrong with Quake.
Okay. Yeah.
Put Quake. And then I think this gonna probably I ain't gonna do what I want to do is say DL Cedric.
Yeah.
But that's almost cheating.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, you gotta go.
So me, Carlos, Quake, put Chappelle behind Quake.
Okay.
And then behind Chappelle, put Tony Roberts.
Tony Roberts would kill that shit, bro.
Kill it. He got to close.
Amazing.
Easily.
I love Tony. Shout out to Tony, man.
Shout out to Tony Roberts.
Shout out to Tony. I got to meet him when he was here a couple years ago. That's my guy, man. I love him.
And I can switch Tony Roberts out. I can switch Dave Chappelle out. So I'll go me, Carlos, Lil Rel, Quake, Tony Roberts.
Yeah, you love Rel. You love Rel.
Rel is funny as fuck.
You love Rel.
Rel is funny as fuck. So that'll be my Kings of Comedy.
I'm gonna have to go watch these people.
Who's your favorite comedian? Like, do you watch comedy?
I don't have a favorite comedian. I just watch when I watch. I promise
you. You know Jerry's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
You do a podcast with a comedian. You could have said Jerry.
You could have said my name
right there.
Okay, we're gonna say you. Period.
I don't like how you just came back to that after Bobby had
Okay. Let's do it like this.
Ask the question again.
Yeah, start over. Rewind.
Bobby said, "Who's your
favorite comedian?"
Jerry.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's for Jerry the Great or Jerry Seinfeld. You know, it's multiple. It's a lot of Jerry's.
Fucking around as Jerry Seinfeld. Hey Bobby, before we go to what the Florida man, I just gotta play one thing for you.
Yes, sir.
Now Breeze said this about you. I'm not sure if we told you this yet, but when you did the last live show we did,
okay,
you was in the green room. When you left, Breeze was like, "Damn, Bobby sound like that one dude." That one dude from the commercial. He's like, Bobby sound just like him.
I sound like somebody?
And this is who it was.
For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome. Unlike the other leading eye drops, it removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize.
Oh my God, bruh.
That's what.
Wait, Bree said I sound like an allergy eye drop nigga? I don't sound nothing like that video.
That's what Bree said. Bree said you sound. He said, "Damn, Bobby sound like for a dry red eye."
I don't sound like nothing like that clip, bro.
And everybody in the room was like, "Yeah, you do." Yeah.
Nah, y'all. I walked in and y'all ain't say nothing to me.
Because I was like, I don't know if that's offensive or not.
Nah, that's funny though. That's funny. I don't think I sound like that at all.
You do sound like that. All you gotta do is like do a deep
elongate
breath and then just
if I talk with a drawl.
Yeah.
Try.
Like if I slow things down at the end, like dry, red eye.
Boy, you sound just like that.
Exactly. There it is. There it is.
You sound just like that motherfucker.
Oh man.
Hey yo, we gotta take a pause. We gotta not a pause. We gotta go right the fuck here.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. And this week in What the Florida, we have a Florida mom who is devastated that she can no longer volunteer at her child's school because of her OnlyFans content. And she has since found a law school. Now, Victoria Tice is suing the Orange County School Board after she says the district banned her from volunteering in her son's classroom due to participation on adult websites. Tyson and her attorney, Mike Dename, joined Matt Austin and Gregor Addison on Florida's Fort East Estate to talk more about the case. Tice said when she was asked to come to her son's school, they then dismissed her and she was devastated. She said, "That was my biggest pride and joy in my life, was going out there and getting to spend time with my son and the other students." So she says that I will do what I can to end this business of discrimination against sex workers, and that she is trying her best along with her attorney to reinstate her right to be a volunteer at her son's school. She doesn't have a criminal record, but she is being prejudged by the people at the school and in the district. Do y'all think that she is being wrongly not accused, because she's sucking the dick. She doing it. Yeah, she's sucking the dick. But y'all think that they banning her like, get away?
Yeah, they are. That's discrimination.
Nope. Keep that bitch off the property. Keep her away.
No, because who told on her in the first place? That was none of your business. That mean you was watching it. You subscribed to her OnlyFans.
No. Probably the fucking kids. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're talking about that. Like, she probably think that's how she probably ruined that nigga life. Imagine you was in school back in the day. Kids don't give a fuck what they say to you. If they find out something about you, then it's on. That's at lunchtime, you better defend yourself with words or fists, nigga. It's probably somebody right now with this. Everybody got a phone in school. Everybody can pull that shit up. OnlyFans, nigga, $3 to sign in. You know what I mean? Some of these kids probably said, you probably made a good joke. Nigga was like, "Hey, ain't this your mama on OnlyFans?" And now the whole school know.
Right.
Like, it could have been a situation that the kid is too embarrassed to talk about with his mom because she busting it open. That the principal knows about. The kids following the dude's mom on school. No, mom, don't come to the fucking school. Mm-hmm. Don't come to my school. Matter of fact, I don't even think that you should. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
No, say go ahead. You there? You cooking?
Nah. Because that's her kid.
As a matter of fact,
that's her kid.
I don't even think that you should. That's what you come on. You cooking?
I was about to say, I don't think that you. If that's gonna be, the choice of business that you do, I I don't think that you can show your actual face when you take the kid out in public places. Then, because what if you get recognized in the grocery store?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Now everybody follow you over that. If you embarrassed to say what you do in public in front of your kid, then now what?
Okay? I get what you're saying. Yeah. And I'm not mad. Like
I support OnlyFans models, by the way.
How many you subscribe to?
I used to subscribe to like 12 of them. Now we done brought that down a little bit. Yo, honestly, yo, there's nothing funnier than I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple girls from my high school who made OnlyFans after we graduated and stuff like that. There is nothing funnier than a girl's OnlyFans failing. That shit, yo, that shit is hilarious.
No, nobody want to see that pussy,
bro. Right. Because she can't announce it. That's gonna stop the money flow. Niggas gonna stop subscribing. She just starts slowly deleting the picture off the Twitter and the Instagram. You just see it slowly go away.
I'm so done.
That is because everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows
what happened.
It wasn't selling like hotcakes. The cakes wasn't selling like hotcakes.
I didn't want to see it.
Your click wasn't getting clicks, bitch.
Now, to a nigga who's messy like me, this is all the entertainment in the world. You know what I mean? But whatever. That's
what you think, Neesy, as a woman? Is this discrimination?
I think it is discrimination. I don't think she should be banned because I get how people choose their field of work to spend more time with their kids, and I feel like that may be what she's doing. I'm doing my air quotations because I don't know this lady and I don't know what she got going on for real. Mm-hmm. But I do know a lot of people choose their field of work so that they can spend more time with their kids, and they just took that away from her. She's still a mother at the end of the day.
Yeah, she a mother that's playing with her pussy on.
She doing what she got to do to support her family.
That part is okay. However, if you was in school and your parents had a sex tape leak,
you gotta have tough skin.
That kid probably don't.
These kids nowadays just don't.
I imagine how Northwest gonna feel when she get older and see her mama get bent the fuck over.
You know what's crazy? That's probably the wackest sex tape of all time. They really them kids might watch it and be like, "That's all you was doing, mom." And now we got millions of dollars.
They'll get drunk. They'll get on Kim like, "Your mama can't even suck dick."
Yeah, now we got all these millions and billions of dollars, and that's all you was doing.
Your mama mouth dry as fuck.
Yo, imagine that's probably what the kid was going through in school. Damn, nigga.
She don't know how to use spit.
Nah, she can't come to school. She can't come to school.
In my opinion, these kids soft.
I will say, like, I think that it's embarrassing for your kid. Like, I think that it's embarrassing for the kid. Yeah. I wouldn't go through with the lawsuit because of the embarrassment that is now.
Now it's really gone. Yeah.
Your picture around town. You know,
I wouldn't have did the lawsuit either.
Yeah, like,
and you got to take that kid out to school now.
Right.
Yeah, he got to transfer.
Now your kid fighting every day.
Now you got to.
I want to go stay at dad's house.
Homeschool the poor baby.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. But to each their own. Like, you know, get your paper, boo boo. But I would not have if it was me. Yeah. As for me in my house, we gonna stick to what the fuck we know. But let us know in the comments, man. Is this mama wrong? Is the school district wrong? Should she pursue this? Let us know. That is straight from social media.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx and Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
And we back.
Yeah.
Just like that. As a matter of fact, Neesy, you might not know this. You may not know this, but you sitting next to one of the hottest rappers Duval has ever. Fuck Duval. One of the hottest rappers that Florida has ever seen.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it.
You sitting next to that guy.
Yeah.
Con who?
Yeah, I used to. You know, I'm retired. I wanted to, take the foot off to these niggas' necks a little bit. You know,
you got to lay off of them
Start doing
sometimes.
comedy. Start telling jokes. You know what I mean? Building some content business. But, I dabble.
I told
outside
Bobby
soon.
if he intermeans both, like his comedy and his, because I ain't gonna lie to you, when the nigga told me that he rap, I was like, this nigga don't fucking rap.
People never believe me.
The nigga sent me a song,
greatest.
I was like,
yeah, I'm the greatest rapper of all time.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Nigga got flow. You won't believe a nigga with asthma can rap like this.
I cannot.
So I was like, but it's a good nigga. I heard a nigga rapping one time. He took a hit of his asthma, goddamn, in the middle of the song, and then kept.
I'm nice. What made you bring that up? What made you think about that?
I don't know, man. I was gonna ask you to freestyle something, but I ain't gonna put you on the spot.
You know what? If it was daytime, if it wasn't 11:45 p.m., nigga Jerry said, freestyle when you're supposed to be asleep. Come on, I'll tell you about it.
Let me tell you about these yawns. So the microphone on his neck ain't just for stand-up comedy. It's because he's a beast behind the microphone.
All microphone, anything. This is what we use to, these are things we use to keep people's attention. Get a message out there. So, I haven't figured out what I want to say it means yet, but I'll figure it out. I think I might get it tatted also.
Can I ask y'all a question too? This is just random as fuck.
Yeah.
How important is this? That around your neck, like microphones? Because I will say this: I've been doing this podcast for some years. And it was a point in time where a lot of stuff was happening in the world, and I was getting frustrated with people who I was doing this with, because they would just come on here and they'll just say, I heard, I saw, I thought. And I was like, no, like when you behind a microphone, you got a responsibility to the people. Like you have a duty. People tune in to you for their news sometimes, for their entertainment. Like, so you can't just get behind a mic. When you're on stage as a comedian, you have a responsibility to make people laugh.
Right.
When you're a rapper, you got so how important is this to y'all?
I think it's very important. And
Bob, like, what the fuck he asked?
Like, what really matters is who's behind it, though, and who you're letting speak through that mic, and you listen to it. Like, what's going in your ears?
Who you listening to?
Yeah, like that's what makes it important.
Yeah. Keep listening to us.
Don't turn this off. But like,
don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial. This is V101.5.
But yeah, like, because when people listen, they either are listening to learn, they're listening to
be persuaded,
or
entertained,
or
informed. Well, you said learn. Say it.
Yeah. So like, who's speaking through the mic? You need to be doing one of the three. And it's important who that person is and what is being conveyed.
I like that word, conveyed. That's good. Yeah. That's a good word. Bobby?
Yeah.
What do you think?
So I got to ask you to clarify the question. Like, are you asking me, are microphones important or the message that you're using to talk to them through?
I guess the message, because you have a podcast. You have a great podcast.
Thank you. The Writer's Block Podcast. I do. That's actually called Bobby's Writer's Block Podcast now.
Oh, I was talking about calling this shit Jerry the Great and the Delinquents, but niggas said I was crazy.
It's just... is
that narcissistic to want to call your shit that?
No, I did it for business reasons.
You said no? So if I call this shit Jerry the Great and the Delinquents, you would be like, oh, that's cool.
I'm also pro-narcissism.
You're pro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you laughing, Neesy?
No.
That's how Jerry said.
Oh.
Okay.
As my brain
whatever
turns.
floats your boat.
But no, like how important is it for you? Because I watched Bobby the last time I did a show. Nah, this nigga was smoking when he did it, and the nigga, he had no structure to it. But I love the way that this nigga fucking conveyed his pre-show. Like, our pre-show happens on this sheet. Like, we put the topics and shit. Bobby pre-show, this nigga smoking.
Oh.
So I'm thinking. So
before our podcast, because we don't have like this paper and stuff. This is fun. He do my boy Logan. Shout out to Logan. He's a music producer. He makes beats. And he had a gig tonight at Justice Pub, spitting beats for like a little cypher freestyle thing. Okay.
Shout out to Logan, man.
I do comedy, you know what I mean? But also like we have a song together. We work on some stuff like that. But Logan, he do what he do throughout the week. I do what I do throughout the week. And before the podcast, he'd be like, all right, so what we gonna talk about? Right. And it usually take us time. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna smoke while we talking. I'll figure this out. This is what's in my brain. This is how it loosens up. And I think it helps me be more vulnerable, because I can, if I do, I'll straight up I'm fine being like this.
Off the cuff and just going, or
no? I'm talking just like I won't let things affect me. I won't give. Gotcha. I won't show emotion. I won't show.
If you
know
wasn't,
what I mean?
If you wasn't what?
Yeah, I mean, I like. It just helps me be more vulnerable. Like, it makes me more comfortable being more vulnerable. Gotcha. You know what I mean? Okay. I will think and be like, oh, I shouldn't say this, or let me not reveal that to somebody. Even though it's probably like not, that person is definitely not even listening to what the fuck I'm saying. But the principle in my head, I be thinking about it too much, you know?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
but I would say it's important. You know what I mean? Like the message, like this, talking into microphones has helped me become a much better person. Like today, you know what I mean? Like I've used it for bullshit, obviously, but I've also used the microphone for like real shit. You know what I mean? And yeah. I think that's kind of what comedy is. Like early on, like right now, I'm trying to entertain people. I'm not really, I give out stuff, but nobody really gives a fuck right now about intimate stuff that I say. You kind of build a following and then people care about you and want to learn about your life. Right now, you got to be generally funny to people to be like, oh, let me see what this dude's talking about.
I was watching Bill Bellamy. You know Bill.
Yeah.
He has a podcast called Top Billing with Bill Bellamy, and he had J. Anthony Brown on. And they were talking about the early days when you do stand up, and he literally just said what you got to say, like, you know, coming to the stage, this man has been, like, you got to tell motherfuckers, like, he's been on How to Be a Player. He's created the word booty call. Give it up for Bill Bellamy. He's like, but now it's, you know, come to the stage, y'all. It's Bill, the nigga who you paid tickets to come see.
Yeah.
Bill Bellamy. Right. He said, but, you know, what was harder, he said, because when I didn't have the credits, I was trying to prove myself. And now that I got the credits and niggas know who I am, it's even harder because, like, motherfucker, now you better.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the bar is set higher. You know what I mean? So that's interesting that you said that. And I literally just saw that, like, 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, they ain't got shit to do with shit. I'm just happy that y'all here, and I'm happy to be here, because fuck it.
Yeah, we here. Fuck it.
We podding. In the words of Bobby, we
yes,
podding.
Yes, sir. We podding.
And guess what we going, y'all?
Where?
We going right the fuck here.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me go back. Question of the day.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and today's question of the day stems also from Florida. So they got days for everything. They got Sweetest Day, Valentine's Day, National Cupcake Day, National Hug Somebody Day, National Grab Your Dick Day. So a lady in Florida, she wanted to create a national day, and she wanted it to be March 10th, National Sugar Mama Sugar Daddy Day, because she said Florida has the most sugar mamas and sugar daddies. So my question to y'all is, if you could create your own national day, what would your day be?
This is good.
Out of all the shit we did the whole show, Bobby said this is good. I fuck with
what? I fuck with the show. But
no.
I just like
I know you
I'm thinking.
like
now I'm thinking. Now I'm intrigued.
Bobby do some shit. Yeah, like
now I'm intrigued.
National what day?
Yeah. You got one? I want to give dead. I want it to be dead silent while I'm thinking.
If I had to come up with a national day, I would probably do National Day of Laughter. That's just me being the comedian that I am and being the happy spirited person I am. You got to watch something that's going to make you laugh, whether that's your favorite TV show. Like, you got to watch that this day. National Day of Laughter. National Feel Good Day. Do some shit to make you feel good.
Okay.
Rub your titties. Ladies, put your hand in your shirt on your titty like y'all be doing. I don't know why ladies do that shit.
It's comfortable.
Ladies will sit their hand in their titty and fall asleep like that. National Grab Your Titties Day.
Oh, man.
I like that. National, you'll participate, wife. You'll participate.
Sure
National Grab One Titty Day. Grab your favorite titty. It's probably the left one.
There used to be like slap ass Fridays and shit when I was growing up in school and stuff like that. Well, you looked at me like it was crazy. Y'all didn't have that?
No, we did not.
Hey, when I was in school, it was the craziest thing ever. You just get your ass slapped on Friday. If it was Friday, you would...
Happy Friday.
Oh, thank you.
Bitch, today Thursday. Oh, I take it back.
Yeah.
What would be your national day?
You guys do something.
Go ahead, Neesy. I'm gonna go last.
I don't have.
You ain't got nothing?
Because I kind of feel like my national days are already days that they've made,
like what?
quote unquote, national day. Like, because I'm beauty, so National Lipstick Day that already.
That's
exists.
a day. Okay.
Yeah, I found.
I ain't never heard that shit before.
But you wouldn't, because you don't wear lipstick.
I don't, but happy National Lipstick Day.
And I think they have like a National Beauty Day where you supposed to say why you feel beautiful.
They got a National Coffee Day. I know that you love coffee.
Yeah, that's already National Margarita Day. That just passed. Like, that's already happening. Like, everything that I would.
Okay, what's that specific for you? Like National Pigtails Day. That one day.
Nah, I wouldn't participate.
You wouldn't fuck with that?
That's on
your
occasion.
ass just cooked pigtails last week.
That was an occasion where I wanted them.
National Pigtail Day. Yeah, there you go.
Sure. My daddy would enjoy that.
National Pigtail Day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What you got, Bobby? What would be your national day?
I think I'll probably go with like National introduce me to your homegirl day. Some shit like that. That National Put Me On Shorty Day.
Put me on day.
Yeah.
National put
everybody bring their best single friend somewhere and hey, put me on. That's what National Put Me On
National
Day.
Put Me On Day. I fuck with that. I fuck with a National Put Me On Day. Everybody get their single friend.
Hey, put me on.
Right.
If it don't work out this day, it ain't gonna never work out. We ain't meant to be it. But National, that's the one that's out of the league that normally National Put Me On Day. Let me see what I can do here.
I like that. I fuck with that. National Put Me On Day.
That sounds like speed.
I'm writing a letter. I'm sending a letter to goddamn legislation. They in session right now in Florida.
That was a good question. Listen, if I would have read that before we did the show, I probably could have came up with something.
No, that was good.
Okay.
Though. National Put Me On Day.
That was good.
I fuck with that. Hey, let us know in the comments, man. What would be your national day? That is the question of the day.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Neesy.
What's up?
Why you said your name right back? Neesy.
Jerry ain't know what to do with that.
She threw my ass right into something. Neesy, that's me.
That's me.
Hey,
what show was that?
Yep, that's so Raven.
Okay.
What's going on this week in Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, dog? And what is it? What we doing?
Y'all, we are doing Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you can send in your letters to get advice from us on your situationships, your relationships, your home life, your work life, your school life, whatever you want to send us your letter on, and you can send that to jtgentertainment.com, and we will give you our best advice as best we can. And we are going to start here. Ghosted by my BFF, Mobile, Alabama. Hey cousins, I love the show and listen to you all every week. So I need y'all to let me know if I'm tripping. I have been friends with my BFF for the past 10 years. We met senior year of high school. She has always been different when it comes to guys that she entertains. She will drop everything for a guy that she met 10 minutes ago. And then when things don't work out, she comes to me for advice or help, which I don't mind doing, but as we get older, I'm getting tired. For example, she was dating this guy for 3 months, and in those 3 months, I may have heard from her 2 times. I get it. The honeymoon phase is real. I have a boyfriend too, but she sort of blocks everything and everyone off. How do I talk to her to let her know that isn't okay? She'll slack at work when she meets a new man and even let her grades slip. She's working towards her master's. Am I tripping, or is this friendship one-sided? Signed, men come and go, but friends are forever? All right, sis. I don't think you're tripping, but I don't think she's grown to the maturity level where she understands that, the balance between having friends, having a relationship, going to school, going to work. I mean, you said that she slacks at work and in school when she meets a new guy like that. Her priorities are jacked up right now. And I don't think that y'all have to stop being friends, but I do think you need to sit her to the side and say, hey, I love you and I'm saying this to you because I love you. You need to find balance, and she can kind of take it how she wants to take it. And if she's your real friend, she's not going to take it no type of way. 10 years in, she shouldn't take it no type of way, but that'll also show where your friendship stands if you can't confront her and give her your opinion of how you feel things are going. But I do think y'all should talk about it, and you should tell her that it's not okay, because a man ain't gonna help her grades be good unless he's studying the same thing she's studying, or he done already passed what she's studying, and it sure ain't gonna help her at work. So yeah, I think you need to give her that strict little talk, like, hey girl, come here, we need to talk about this ain't helping you in your future. You need to be thinking about your future. What you think, Bobby?
That sounds like well, first of all, it sounds like she said that they're BFFs. She might think that this girl's her BFF, and that girl probably don't think that at all.
That's true too.
I don't know. I'm gonna say it's one-sided from the sounds of things. If y'all been friends for 10 years and then she go times and times without even talking to you or checking up, I think, first of all, I don't even know if girls can do that. I feel like only men cannot talk to each other for 10 years and then still, oh, that's my nigga, that's my bro, that's my best friend. You know what I mean? Because, I don't know. I feel like it's different with girl friendships.
I think it depends on, like, age, too. Because, like...
Yeah. Did they say their age in here? No?
No, she didn't. She said they've just been, 10 years...
28, 27?
Yeah, they're about our age. Yeah, so
move on. Find a new friend. Make a new friend.
It's never too late to make new friends.
It could be hard though with this big ass age.
Yeah, you got to schedule things now.
Yeah,
I don't like meeting new people. Like it's hard to meet new people.
Yeah,
I disagree with that.
You 24.
Okay. all right. Oh, whatever.
Oh, it's on me? Is that what you done? Shit. Ghosted by my BFF. Hey cousin, love the show. Listen, we thank you for listening. 10 years BFF. I think Bobby said a good statement. Like I think that you might be their best friend, but they may not like. In your mind,
switch it up.
In your mind, y'all BFFs.
I did.
In her mind,
yeah, you had it the other way around.
Gotcha. Okay, you the friend. You the friend. Because
she's your best friend. You're not hers.
Gotcha. Yeah. I think Bobby hit it on the head. But then again, maybe this is just one of them people who they get. I know people who get things in life like. I got a homeboy who gets a girlfriend and he disappears. Like, and I ain't tripping. Like, right. I got a homeboy. If he's single and he probably know who the fuck I'm talking about. He texts me, bro, what up? He been with his girlfriend for however many years now, and I haven't heard from the nigga. But like, he's that engulfed into family. He had a baby and everything.
That changes things.
But it
she said this is a new nigga.
Right. But I'm saying like. It doesn't change the syntax of, hey, bro, you good?
Right.
Let's get up. Like it wouldn't change. Like I don't consider him a friend anymore. Just because, like, shit, nigga, I don't even know you.
Right.
Nigga, how we friends? I ain't even met your son. I came to the baby shower.
Nigga, y'all friends.
Nigga, we ain't friends.
If you had the baby shower.
I went to the baby shower. I have not met the friend. The baby.
That's a show.
Yeah, that was for me to bring a gift.
Yeah,
you wanted some diapers. Not that you want it because you can afford your own diapers, but and the way
that's one of them things. Yeah,
the way I got the message to the invite to the baby shower, nigga, you invited. I was like, nigga, was I not at first?
All right.
Pack your bags, you're going the wrong. I was like, fuck, like was I not invited at first?
Yeah.
So I can get. I think sometimes friendships ebb and flow.
They do.
Like you could be at a different point of your life than this friend is, and sometimes you just gotta flow with that shit. Fuck that friend.
Yeah,
they'll come back, and it's up to you to like take them back as a friend.
Seasons.
Yeah,
y'all season might be up.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, it happens
all the time.
Yeah,
and the friend I'm talking about, we were friends for not 10 years. It wasn't that long, but we were friends for a while. He was at my wedding. Nigga left my wedding early. Yeah, bro, I gotta head out. I gotta go to work. You gotta go to work in the morning? Nah, tomorrow afternoon. Bitch, what?
You know what?
Bye. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even go. I don't think I've seen him in person since my wedding. That's 2019.
Yeah.
Why wasn't I at your wedding?
I didn't know you 2019, Bobby.
We didn't?
Oh. I didn't meet your ass after the pandemic.
Okay, never mind.
But had I known, you would have got an invite.
Okay.
I don't know if you would have made it down when we got mad in Daytona, but you would have an invite. But yeah, that's my advice. See, I think that this friendship might have run its course, or when this friend comes back, like Neesy said, it's up to you to put her head on her chest and be like, whoa, hey. So this is the bullshit that you be doing. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but this is what you do, and this is how it makes me feel. Now, if you're gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna remove myself from this situation. Good luck to you. Lucky for listening. Write us back. Let us know how it happened.
Right. We want to know about that conversation.
Neesy!
All right. I can't be your man. Dallas, Texas. What's up, cousins? I don't want no judgment for what I'm about to tell y'all. You wrote into the wrong show. Okay, so I'm 23 and I met this shawty at Wendy's. I'm in college, but she isn't. She's been kicking it Wait, y'all been kicking it for the past 5 months or so. The vibe is there. She is really good people. But the other day she asked me, where do I see us in the future? To be honest, I didn't have an answer for her. She works at Target and doesn't plan on going to college or trade school or any type of school. I don't think I can be with someone whose future is going to be up in the air. Am I wrong? Does that make me a bad person? I also feel like she doesn't get certain things because she doesn't have a school background. I'm an alpha, and she doesn't understand why the K's are always around us. I'm in the SGA, and she doesn't like that my schedule is busy. I don't know if this can work. What do y'all think? Sign, she's cool, but just for the moment.
You know what's crazy? Niggas will ask for advice with the answer in the question that they ask you for, but they in their mind, she probably fine. That's what it is. She probably bad. This nigga just convincing himself. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you
that's
go
what
ahead.
That's all I had to say.
This
nigga gave us the answer. Go ahead.
You see me brush it off earlier.
Yeah, I was like, why you brushing it?
Why? What you thinking? Because he already, like you said, he already knows.
Yeah.
He knows that she was just for the moment.
Listen,
that's not what he looking for in a woman. He wants somebody who got her head, like she got a game plan for her life. And this girl ain't got that. She at Target figuring stuff out.
What I will say is there is amazing, once in a lifetime, once in a moment energy that you have when you know you're done with somebody and you get that one last fucking, like, you know, like sometimes people, you never know, oh, that was the last time we got to fuck. Now I didn't know what's gonna happen. Now I'm still trying to get that back. This nigga knows.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do, handle your business, and then you out
and
go.
Yeah.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
It's like riding your bike playing outside for the last time as a kid.
Yeah, you never know.
Like,
you
one
never
day
know.
You just stopped
but listen, there are some times where you're with a significant other or a person where you can be like, yeah, this our last time together.
Yeah.
Whether it be because of you or because of them.
Yep.
But when you know,
He do know, and she's not really secure either. I keep saying this about these women and these letters. They not secure. Cause he says she doesn't understand why the K's are always around us, and I'm like, Greek. Well, it's Greek life.
The
like
Delta's around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that means. Yeah. I thought this nigga talking about the KKK. I'm not in Greek life. I thought this nigga talking about the Ku Klux Klan.
No.
What? He talking about the Greek people always around?
The AKA.
Wow. Yeah. They call them the K's too? That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh man, but yeah, she not gonna understand. She work at Target. She ain't been to school, and she clearly is not interested in.
Do you think that a person who's went to school can date or in school can date a person that's not in school?
I think you can, but I think there has to be that understanding that, like, okay, all my time is not gonna be on you because I'm in school. I'm focused on graduating.
Fact.
Like, you gotta know that there's gonna be some things that's not gonna happen how you think they supposed to happen.
Yeah, I think that it could work too. I don't know if this is the girl that is gonna work out with for you, sir. 23 years old, you young, you younger than Bobby. You met her at Wendy's. She probably was ordering 4 for 4 and needed 50 cents for a 4 for 4. And you probably gave it to her. You in college, you ain't got your shit together either because you still trying to figure it out. What do you see us in the future, bitch? At the cafeteria. And after that, back to the dorm. Like, to be honest, I don't have the answer for it. You shouldn't. You 23 years old. She works at Target and doesn't plan on going to college or trade school or any type of school. I don't think that he said her age in this. From the sounds of it, she's younger than he is. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm assuming.
That's what I'm getting to.
I don't even think that she's your same age. I think that she might be like 19, maybe just turned 21. Mm-hmm. She having fun and you a good guy, and I think that she wants to be the perfect housewife.
Either.
No, I don't think so. Because if she wanted to be a housewife, he wouldn't have a problem marrying her. It says that she doesn't want to do nothing.
That's what I'm like. I'm thinking that she don't want to do like school. Like she gonna be a good stay-at-home person. Like if he had an engineer degree, he was going to school for engineering, he was in tech and engineering or some shit, she gonna be like, oh, I don't need this, my man ain't got the good job.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and take care of the house. She would have breakfast cooked for him and all that good stuff. That's just what I'm assuming from this letter, from the context of it. But I could be wrong, just like he asking, am I wrong? Does that make you a bad person? No. Also feel like she doesn't get certain things, and she won't, because you got to be around it to get it. Just how Bobby didn't know when you wrote in the letter, I'm an alpha, and don't understand what knows me around the K's. I got that immediately because I'm a Kappa.
Oh. Well, so you're a K?
I'm not that kind of K.
Oh.
Okay. You in the SGS, she doesn't like your schedule, your busy schedule. I don't know if it can work. If you don't know if it can work, God damn it, it ain't gonna work.
Exactly.
What should you do? Let this girl know that you're just trying to hunch on her.
Uh-huh.
And if she ain't cool with that, find somebody else to hunch on.
Yep.
Let her know that she here for a good time, not a long time. Tell the truth. You 23 years old. You ain't getting married tomorrow. You ain't in no rush. Tell her to slow her ass down and become a manager at Target before she can even talk to you about anything else.
Not a manager.
Tell her to stop calling out so she can stay in your dorm room and lay up under you on a Saturday.
He 23, nigga. You better have an apartment.
Yeah, well, maybe. I was 23. I had an apartment on campus. I had an apartment on campus. Okay.
It does. That counts as an
That makes
apartment.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Let us know. Write us back. Tell us what you think in the future. What happens, Neesy?
All right, y'all. This was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you can write in and let us know what situations you got going on, what relationship advice you may need, or even just your life. And we will answer those questions as best as we can, and you can send those letters in to jtgentertainment.com.
There you go. Send those letters in, and then we're going to give you advice just like we just did these last two. Now, moving right along in the show as we go. Breeze is out, but I'm in, and this week we are doing Man to Man.
Man to Man.
Man to Man.
Man to Man.
This is Man to Man. Hey.
See, I got you.
So I appreciate that. You came right on in there with that. Now, this Man to Man question is submitted by a play cousin, and they wanted to know, is there a difference between being respectful and a man being whipped? And the context of that is, if a man is going on a guy's trip, does he have to get permission from his girl, or should he let his girl know? Man to man, Bobby. If you go on the guy's trip, you got a girlfriend, you getting permission, or you giving her a heads up?
I'm leaving. You can check my Instagram story if you want to see
Instagram story?
Check the Snapchat story.
Dang.
You in a relationship? You in a full blown relationship?
No, I'm fucking around. I mean, I'll mention it. I don't think I'll ask. I'll mention it. I'll be like, yo, I got to go do this thing and so.
Yeah,
that's it.
You go on a guy's trip, like, hey, babe, you know, guys doing so and so. We heading out of town.
Probably won't even say who's going. I'm just, hey, I got to go do this thing and so. I'll see you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm in the same, bro. Like, I'll tell my wife what I'm going to do. Like, hey, yeah, so and so going to this and that and third. I don't think I need permission as a man. They're like, I don't need permission. And you'll never hear me. If I've ever said, my wife, you know, she tripping, she wasn't. I just don't want to go.
That's funny.
She ain't said, she don't even know about this. Because when she sees, like, why you ain't go? Oh, them niggas was tripping.
You told them she was tripping.
I told them that she was tripping. I told her that they was tripping. I literally just didn't want to go. But I don't think that my wife, like, I don't need to get permission from my wife to do anything. Like, some things are a conversation, but it's not a like, well, you cannot go. You need permission.
That's weird.
Are you a permission giver or?
No. That's weird. I don't ask for permission to go places, so why would? It's weird.
Okay.
I feel like you only ask for permission to do things from your parents when you're younger.
That's true.
So when you're in a relationship, it's a relationship. It's not a parent-child relationship. This is a spouse-to-spouse relationship. So I don't require no permission. I would like for you to tell me, hey, I'm going to Miami to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Have fun.
But not like necessarily.
Yeah, don't ask me, hey, is it okay if I go to Miami with the guys?
Right.
Like, that's weird. Why are you asking me?
I think some guys too, like, I don't know if they be scared of their significant others, but
they might have somebody that be tripping a lot.
And that could do it.
Yeah.
Like, but what's tripping a lot?
Like, every little thing he leave the house, you think he cheating.
Okay. Yeah.
So in them kind of relationships, it's kind of like, hey, is it okay if I go?
So you walking on eggshell already, like,
right?
Can I? Like, I'm going over here,
right? I feel like that's where that comes into play. Now you in a secure relationship with somebody, and they like y'all securing each other.
Yeah.
Hey, Me and the boys going to Bali.
Right.
Okay, cool. Have fun.
Have fun. Be careful, goddamn.
Shoot, and when you in a relationship for real and y'all live together, it's kind of like, ooh, okay, good. I get the house to myself for a few days. I don't gotta clean up behind somebody for a few days. This is gonna be nice. This is
I ain't gotta get up. I ain't got nobody here telling me to get up and clean up and do nothing.
It's a vacation for both of us.
How long you going? 2 days? Stay for 4. Go for 4. Shit, go for 4.
Right.
Hell no. No, to the play cousin that submitted that question, dog. Good luck. I hope that you don't have to get permission.
Yeah.
That's a sad case if you do.
It is.
But
that's no fun.
Yeah, that's no fun. Where's the fun in that? But that was the man-to-man question. I mean, shit. Man-to-man.
Man-to-man.
Man-to-man. This is man-to-man. Hey. Guess what we gotta go, y'all? We going right the fuck here.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. And this week, I don't have a top 5. But Bobby's here. He's a comedian. So I'm going to ask him. Bobby, we gonna freestyle this shit.
Okay, let's
we gonna freestyle. So I'm gonna let you pick. We got a couple that we can pick from. We got we can either do It's About Damn Time. We can do It's About Damn Time. We can do No Can Do, or we can do You Tellin' With Some Wet and Gushy. So we can do ways to know that she got that wet and gushy. We can do some things that it's about damn time for, or we can do some things that you can't go for. So you pick which one you want to do. We just gonna riff off the top. Because goddamn, you a comedian, I'm a comedian. We just gonna go.
Okay.
Want to hear your choices again?
Yes, one more time.
Okay, you got It's About Damn Time. Okay, you got It's About Damn Time. You got No Can Do, and you also got You Tellin' With Some Wet and Gushy.
I'm gonna go with It's About Damn Time.
It's
that
about
sounds
damn
the most
time.
interesting to
Okay,
me.
so here's the question. What things, like, what is it about damn time for? So here we go. I got one.
Okay.
Okay, if you are 25 and up and you still got your highlight reel in your bio from high school, hang that shit. Take that shit out your goddamn bio.
That's funny. That's funny.
What you got, Bobby?
I'm gonna go with this because I was outside Publix the other day. If you are in high school and you are still a Boy Scout, hang that nigga. Get out of here. Nigga, he didn't have no cookies. He wasn't even selling them. He was just out there with a table.
I can't. Oh man, Boy Scouts is his life.
Bro, like,
got the bow tie on and everything. He got the,
why?
The little Daisy Deuce and shit.
Bro,
Get your grown ass.
It's over.
If you are, you got one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If you over the age of 18 and you don't have a bank account,
that's true. The way your money
be
going.
cash apping and whatnot. That is not.
You over here cash app. I sent you
Cash app is a real bank. Okay.
You got a Cash App account, Bobby?
Yes. Yeah, I bank with Cash App.
He said I bank with Cash App.
I bank with Cash App.
I been left Wells Fargo. Them overdraft fees, I was so damn mad.
Oh, dang.
Well, Wells Fargo, yeah. If you still bank with Wells Fargo in 2023, it's about damn time you get your ass from out of there, because them niggas finna go out of business in about 2 weeks.
I hope so. I
seen that Silicon Valley shit. If you a grown ass man and you talking about, yeah, she can't kiss me after she give me head, grow your ass up. It's about damn time. You immature fucker. She don't know what her mouth being on you, nigga, on
you. Jerry, why?
I don't know. That just came to my head. You still see people, y'all be kissing the girls. Yeah, nigga, after the shit, get your ass out of here. You immature ass. You got another one, Bobby?
Yeah. I think now that I'm 24 and I'm grown up, I think it's about time. Don't invite me over after 10 p.m. if it's not action time.
It's about time to get down and dirty.
Yeah. I'm at the age now where if you invite me over after dark, we know why we here.
Doing.
We know why we here.
We ain't just here to watch a movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I brought some cookies, nah, but I brought some dick. You got one more, Neesy? Don't hurt it if you ain't got it.
Nah, I ain't got
Let me
it.
see. I might have some notes.
He said he might have some more.
Bobby on Twitter finding shit like.
I'm in my notepads. I be writing shit down to bother me. We'll see.
If you only been together for a month and you want him to buy Beyonce tickets, get your ass the fuck on.
Not a month.
A month. He ain't buy me no Beyonce tickets, so I know this ain't real. Shut up.
Oh. If you still buying yourself flowers and saying, "Look what my man sent me,"
wow.
Please stop.
Grow up.
Don't do that.
Sending them to your goddamn job. Oh my God, that is a surprise. Ooh.
Who this come from, girl? You know you sent them to yourself. Don't do that no more.
If you over the age of 25 dating yourself and being surprised when the state come, who ordered that for me? Get your grown ass the fuck out of here. Neesy did that shit when she was 24. Oh my God.
Nah, I ain't never did that one. I ain't even gonna fake that you sent me a drink. Don't do that.
You over there pouring a drink and somebody thank you.
Yeah.
This nigga confused. I ain't seen it. Baby, I swear to God, I ain't seen that shit, baby. I don't know what she get that drink.
Get somebody in trouble.
You got one more, Bobby, before we go?
I got one more, but they're not gonna like it.
Okay,
it's not. People are not.
That means I'm gonna love it.
Go for it.
Hey, listen, man. People pass away. Stop telling me how old they would have been. Hey, stop counting. They would have been 85. No.
You know, Herbert would have been 117.
Stop it. Stop it.
Fuck, he was not gonna be 117.
What you still counting up for?
You know, he would have been 180 this past birthday. His granddaddy would have been that old.
When he passed away about 45 years ago.
Hey man, that's the top 5, man. If you got anything that's about damn time for, let us know in the comments.
It's about damn time. Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
Neesy.
Jerry.
There you go. That's all I was waiting for. You got it. Hey, before we get up out of here, what is it this week that women want to know before we go?
Okay, so I actually pulled this from a situation that happened today. So women want to know, do men have a preference of what their woman's hair looks like? Whether it's natural, whether it's braided, whether it's pressed out. Because I had a customer come in today and she was like, I really just want to go natural and get me some sister locks, but my man, he don't like it, and he's saying no, it's gonna look too nappy, this and that. And I'm just like, why does it matter? So is that something that it matters to y'all when you're dating?
I can tell you one thing my wife cannot do. She can't come home bald unless she on chemo. Do not do that.
Nigga, you can't say that.
I can't say. I'm sorry.
Listen,
you ain't got no hair in your head. Are your eyebrows? What the fuck going on? No, I don't. I mean, I think if you're gonna do something drastic, like I'm not sure how her hair looked, but if you're gonna make a drastic decision, I think that you probably should talk to the person that you with, especially if it's different from how they met you.
Yeah,
because they were attracted to, you know. Yeah, I'm granted, you know, right. I am not my hair and all that NDRE shit. Yeah, and whatever. But fuck. Yeah, like I don't know how her natural look compared to what she had. Right. So I think if it's gonna be drastic, talk to that person. Yeah, it's worth the conversation. Make your own decision. Right. But have a conversation. Yeah. Shit. Because you come home with some shit.
I done did that.
What?
I done came home with a fade.
Ooh. What? How did he react?
I did it like one too many times, and the last time it was kind of like,
all right, now calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like, all right, nigga.
what you doing? What you really got going on?
All right, little Boosie, like calm your ass.
But you know, I could tell that it kind of was like, don't do that shit no more, because it was how he kind of cracked jokes about it instead of like saying how he really felt.
I don't like it.
Yeah, he just made a couple jokes and kind of
yeah.
I feel the same way, like as Jared, like bring up the conversation first. Hair is definitely part of my attraction to people, like the style. Like, you know what I mean? Like, however it looks styled on you at the time, that might be what, okay, her hair looks nice, or whatever, you know? And then you switch it up all randomly. Now,
Yeah.
Yeah. That ain't who I fell in love with.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, that we got a deal. Shit, that ain't part of the deal.
Yeah.
You done cut your damn hair off, not from the back, like two niggas sitting up there. Who them two niggas in the passenger seat? You get a call. I saw your I saw your nigga holding hands with some nigga. Girl, I took a picture.
That's
and
crazy.
the nigga was wearing flamingo clothes. And the nigga had an ass like yours. It was ridiculous.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Consult the person that you with, please, before you make any. That's just my advice. People be like, oh, that's controlling. Oh my God, women have choices and options. Consult. Do what you're gonna do, but consult first.
Yeah, like give a heads up. Like this is what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
But I don't think like for this particular lady, like she wanted to get locks, and I'm like, well, nothing's wrong with locks.
Sometimes those, you get the wrong kind of locks, you could look niggerish.
Well, she okay. So sister locks are like real tiny locks. Like
Okay.
they barely look like
How big
locks.
was her forehead?
I don't know. She had a baseball cap
so,
on.
okay, she
I don't
got
know.
a forehead.
She probably can't pull it off. But
that's what I'm saying. She normally come with a side part over, side part under, swoop around.
Yeah,
that
it do depends, but.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement with y'all. Like it definitely should be a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, we
that
ain't
needs
too
to be
far.
had. Yeah, no,
We ain't
y'all
straight
ain't too far off.
That's-
Yeah, no, y'all good.
You gotta check in.
Right,
Yeah.
say some shit. Go do what you're
Because I
gonna
think
do.
if I would have checked in with that last time, it probably wouldn't have been so big of a like.
You got a design of your shit.
Listen,
You got the goddamn 3 lines and shit.
She was like, "Give me what the studs got."
I colored it and everything.
Oh,
Like it was
man.
like I just walked in.
Y'all
and
having sex, he gripping your head and shit. God damn it. I'll thump your crazy.
It's the same Faded Tyrone guy. God, motherfucker.
Should not be going to the same fucking bar, but this is fucking ridiculous.
Oh man.
Who behind him? Her. Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Where can they follow you on social media, dog?
Yo, man, you can follow me on social media. My big thing I'm pushing is YouTube. So youtube.com/maybebobbytv. MAYBE Bobby TV. And Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. TikTok at Bobby Comedian.
Bobby Comedian.
Yeah, and go check out the Writer's Block podcast while you're listening, man.
Absolutely, man. Neesy Niece.
What's
What
up,
can they
y'all?
follow you on social media, dog?
Y'all can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Neesy Ray. And my YouTube is Chic by Neesy Ray Show. No, it's not. It's Neesy Ray Show.
You to confuse everybody.
Listen.
Bet your eyes 2 times so they can see. Show it off. Show it off.
Listen.
Glitter everywhere.
TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Neesy Ray. YouTube, Neesy Ray Show. But if you go to the other platforms, you're going to find me.
There you go.
So there you go.
Hey, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry, THA Great. Shout out to everybody who came out of New Smyrna this past weekend. We had a hell of a show. I didn't curse. I cursed once. It's supposed to be a clean show. I cursed once, but it was still a good time. Shout out to everybody who came. Guess what? You won't believe it, but
what?
We out.